Yo, 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 yo. What's that word, everybody? This is whatever the fuck I want. It's Talk Shit Tuesday. It's Talk Shit Tuesday. Get the brothers on. Lee, Joe, what's the word, fellas?
What up with you?
Shit. Look at Joe cranking that land to get hard than a motherfucker.
What's the word?
Man, you know what's up.
Yep, JJ.
Ah, here we go with the
Here you go.
bullshit. Here we go with the
Here we
bullshit, bro.
go.
Already. Already.
What about
I know
JJ?
what's up. I know what's up.
What,
JJ,
what,
what's up?
Brother, it's only been one game, dog.
but hold on. It's only been one game.
Yep,
But
JJ.
this motherfucker passed for 140 yards, bro. Cut it the fuck out. He went into the
He
fourth
was
quarter.
trash in the first half.
He was trash for 3 quarters. He went into the fourth quarter
Right.
with 70 passing yards.
What that mean?
That mean he ain't do shit.
Stop
That's
it.
what that's what that meant.
Yo goat made a living off of fourth quarters.
First of all, my
So
goat.
stop it.
Who
Yo
you talking about?
goat
Peyton
made a
Manning?
living off of fourth quarters. Yep.
Man, Peyton Manning did it all game long.
Hey Manny made a living off of fourth quarters, bro.
But hey, do you know he didn't do nothing in the fourth quarter? Do you know that pass interference call that he got was not
It
pass
doesn't
interference?
he
Hold
won
on.
the game.
That pass interference call that he got was not a pass interference. The
Yes, it
holding,
was.
the holding it, Joe, I go. I'm gonna play it, and the holding penalty on Darnell, what's his name? Darnell Wright was not a holding penalty.
Of course you're gonna say that.
I'm telling you, man, I'm finna play. Let me pull it up, bro, because I ain't finna argue with you, nigga.
You ain't gotta argue. I told you in our chat yesterday
Uh,
that we was gonna beat y'all by 3.
let me play this, and I want to. The refs blew that motherfucking call.
Not a breath blowing calls.
I mean, hey, the game is over. They lost, but I'm just uh bringing it to the light. I've never seen a quarterback pass for 140 yards and get this praise on the national spotlight like this. This has never happened before, ever in the
Yes, it
history of
does.
football.
Yes, it have.
Give me an example.
Tom Brady. Fucking goddamn it.
Tom Brady
Tim
passed.
Tebow. Tim
Tom,
Tebow.
Tom Brady passed for 140
Tim
yards
Tebow.
in college.
Tim Tebow did it in NFL.
And what did they get him?
Doesn't matter where it got him. You said you didn't see it. I just gave you examples.
They wasn't talked about like this.
Yes, they was. They had a whole song about Tebow, bro.
Okay, here we go. Let me hold on. What up? What up, Jeff?
That's good, Jeff.
Let me let me get this play on here, man, because I just I couldn't believe this shit.
What's he talking about?
The pass interference call that they called
The excuse.
on Tyreek Stevenson. Here,
The excuse.
I'm about to play it right here. Take a look, Joseph.
Hold on, give me a second. All right, go ahead, cue it up.
Here, here you go, right here. Look, hey, hey, every referee in the eye in the sky in the booth all said that wasn't pass interference. He slipped, and they both. He didn't push him. He didn't grab him. He didn't do none of that. None of that. And they gave him that shit. And then the very next play, JJ threw that pass to the running back.
Play it again. Oh,
All
I
right,
thought you were about to play it
hold on,
again.
hold on. I'll play it again. But I get it. That's the bad calls happen to everybody. That's part of the game. But at the same time, we can't act like that didn't happen either. And then the whole holding call on Darnell Wright was insane. We can't hide the fact that the Bears defense, they choked.
So did Caleb.
Caleb did enough to win the game. The
No, he
Bears,
didn't.
he
But
did.
you only scored a
He did
you
enough
only
to.
scored a touchdown in the second half, bro.
He did enough to lose that game.
What was it at halftime? They had 17 at halftime, man.
They was up 20
20-7,
20 to 6. 20
At
to
halftime,
Yep.
so
I
you
thought
only scored.
I thought it was 20 to 6.
It was 20-6.
So you only scored 4 points in the second half. It couldn't have been no 20
No,
shit.
no, 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 no.
It was
I thought it was
17-6.
17. It was
Yeah.
17 to 6.
17-6.
Yeah,
Right, because
So
they
you
got
only
that pick
scored
six.
one time. So you only scored one time in the
And
second
it was
half.
desperation. It was desperation too.
The offense only scored one time in the first half. The offense only scored one time in the first half. JJ hadn't scored yet. The Bears
Doesn't
defense.
matter,
Hold on,
But we
Joe.
talking about. But we talking about.
Joe. I'm saying that
Hold on, Joe.
the Bears defense gave up 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. That's unacceptable.
And all three of them was about who?
Right.
You can
All
put.
three of them was about who?
Hey, look. You can put Caleb Williams to the. You can put Caleb Williams to the side. The
No, you
Bears.
can't.
Right. But you only scored one time.
Yeah, they only scored one time. So
Right.
look,
But you scored one time. I mean, you also got to help the defense out by scoring too, though, bro.
you definitely do, but you also got to understand that Minnesota Vikings defense is a top 5 defense in the league. They went 14-2.
Man, cool out, bro. Cool out.
Hey, Joe.
Cool
The
out, bro.
Minnesota,
We not
the
finna
Minnesota.
do this. We not finna do this.
No, Joe, because you said Minnesota got
No,
great
I
defense.
said that. I
You
know I
said
said
they
that,
got
but
some great defense.
hey, Leon, I know I said that, but he talked about Minnesota like they wanted to be nothing, and he said they were finna
Who?
dog Minnesota. So don't sit up
I
here
did.
and say. So don't sit up here and try to glorify their defense now.
Joe, I'm never gonna say the Bears finna lose.
I'm not saying
First
that.
and
You said they
foremost,
were finna
but
dog
I
them.
never.
But you gotta
didn't
be
say it was gonna
realistic, though, bro.
You didn't say it was gonna be a
Hold
close
on.
game. You didn't say none of that. You said they finna dog them.
But have you ever heard me say that the Minnesota Vikings wasn't a good football team?
Yes, you said they was gonna be trash this year.
I said Detroit was gonna be trash.
No, you said Minnesota.
I
You had
said Detroit,
coming
and
in.
I said
You
Yeah,
had
he
the
said
Bears coming in
Detroit.
second. You had Minnesota being last in the division. You didn't say Detroit was. You said Minnesota.
Hey,
You said the Bears
hey.
Green Bay was gonna be second. You said Green Bay was gonna be first.
No, he said.
Bears
I thought he
second.
said Green Bay was gonna be first.
I said Green
Yeah,
Bay was
Green
gonna
Bay
win the
was
division,
first.
and the Bears
Bears
second.
second, and he said Detroit was gonna be third.
Detroit gonna be last.
I said
No,
Detroit
he
was
said
gonna be last.
go
Yeah,
back and listen.
he had Detroit. He had Detroit being trash this year.
Okay, what did that mean? That mean that Minnesota was gonna be trash too.
But you can't put those words in my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Like I told you, you
What
not
I said
act like
Joe, I said the
like
Bears was gonna beat.
you gonna
I said
blame
the Bears
Bears
was gonna beat
defense.
Minnesota. It was the
gonna blame
Bears
the
defense
Bears
who lost the game.
But wait. You gonna blame the Bears defense, but for 3 quarters they held it JJ McCarthy to 6 points. Man, stop it. Stop it. We're not gonna do this, bro.
Joe, they fell
We're not
apart.
gonna do this. No, yes, the offense fell apart. The offense was moving the ball, and then they couldn't move the motherfucker no more. Let's just
Joe,
face it.
Joe, listen. The Minnesota Vikings blitzed Caleb Williams one time in the entire first half.
Okay.
One time, and
Okay.
they blitzed him 27 times in the second half.
Okay, so who falls?
Hold on, because I'm cooking.
Okay.
They blitzed him 27 times in the second half. They showed they gave him some shit. And they seen that, you know what I'm saying, what he was, and then they switched it up at halftime. That was
But
on.
that's the
Hold on, goddammit. That was on Ben Johnson for not making the adjustments. Did Caleb Williams miss some throws? Of course he missed throws.
he always.
Hold on. Did Caleb Williams have a significant drop off in the second half? He did, but that was the coach's adjustment on defense. Ben Johnson did not have a counter move for what um, Brian Flores was doing on that defensive side of the ball. That's number one. Number two, the Bears defense cracked in the fourth quarter. And part of that, like I told y'all, they was down 4 starters on defense. You know what I'm saying? They was down 4 starters. The
All
Bears
right,
the Bears should have won that fucking football game, but they choked.
got you. So you said Ben Johnson should have made adjustments. I thought Ben Johnson was the offensive coordinator.
He's the head coach.
Right.
So
So
he's
therefore,
gonna get the
but
blame
he's
whenever
off
something wrong.
but he's offensively minded though, because he was an offensive coordinator. So therefore the defensive coordinator has to make that change. Correct?
Maybe,
Can I?
but we have to blame the head coach though.
What what
Understandable. But you
what was
still
my
have to
biggest knock?
the defensive coordinator has to take some blame too.
I agree. I
What
agree.
was my what was my biggest knock on Caleb Williams all last year, Leon?
What
That
was
he
it?
couldn't audible.
He can't read defenses. Correct? Don't I
Exactly.
always say
And he
that?
can't audible.
He
Yes.
cannot read defenses. And last year, the same shit was happening. He was coming out of the fucking breaks too fucking late into the shot clock with fucking 10 seconds on the fucking shot clock because he looked like a deer in headlights. It ain't the Bears
But he gotta know
defense
that
was
shit
great.
coming
Wait,
too though,
wait,
D.
wait, 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 wait. That's exactly what I'm saying. Don't sit up and try to
That,
blame that coach. A
hold on.
quarterback gotta
Hey
have some
Joe,
type of doubt. Let me finish. Let me
I'm gonna
finish.
let you finish.
Let me finish. The
But that
quarterback
didn't.
got to
That's not
let
what
me
happened
finish.
yesterday.
Let me.
There was
Yes, it
no.
is. Yes,
There
it
was
is.
no. There was
Let me
no
finish.
the pre snap penalties were on the
Yes.
offensive
Let him
lineman and the
finish, D.
movement.
We
Let
let
me
you talk.
finish.
Let him
Let
talk.
me finish.
Good.
What I'm saying is y'all. We keep on trying to. At some point you got to blame the common denominator. Last year, it wouldn't work with one coach. Now this year, first game, y'all blaming the coach. At what point is you going to see that I told you that this boy is scared of the big lights? You was on the Chicago Bears team, a historical team in a National Football League. Every game is going to be big, no matter who you play. And now guess what? They playing another division rivalry next week, a division for next week in Detroit. And Detroit lost. Guess what? There's going to be another big game. He has to win, and he's going to choke because that's what he do. That doggone coach last year that you doggone criticizing right now, the offensive coordinators did wonders with Jared Goff last year, and that same offense they running, but that he ran in Detroit, and Detroit was what 13-3. Detroit was
Yeah,
thirteen
but
and three.
that's a
With the
different quarterback though,
Let him
bro.
finish. Let him
let me
finish.
no
Cause,
you
let
absolutely
him finish.
hey
Cause we
Leon
gonna corner his
Leon
with this
hey
dumb shit.
Leon you absolutely correct. You want me to tell you why? Because if you would have watched that game, because he thought I wasn't watching the game yesterday, but I was watching the game. But if you watched that game yesterday, he started off 10 for 10. 6 of them, he had to make his heroical fucking moves just to get the ball to a dog to somebody. He
That's
had
not
to
true.
scramble. He had to scramble in the back. Half of them was hard, like tough passes. You knew he wasn't gonna keep that up because he's not that type of player. He's not. He haven't showed you ever in his football career that he's that type of player. Ever.
Okay.
He not.
So
He's not a. Wait, let me finish. He's not a scrambler. He's a pocket passer that doesn't know how to read defenses. And when you put him on the NFL level field, he's going to look like a deer in headlights. And that's what he looked like yesterday because everybody thought he was doing a great job and thought the Bears offense was just going to be great until Minnesota started blitzing them. And he didn't know where the blitz was coming from. And he started scrambling and the ball started getting tipped. He started overthrowing people because he was scared for his life. And it's going to be the same thing
okay.
every game.
Okay.
And let me add something to that, bro. Like when you and me and Joe said this last year, bro. Like as a quarterback, you have to read the defense and know when the blitz coming. So when you know the blitz is coming, you gonna audible into some slant so you can get the ball out quicker. He doesn't do that.
Okay. You can't uh nothing about last year can you couple and tack on to this year. We had hold on. before you interrupt me.
We ain't say nothing.
Okay, uh you had 3 head coaches and 4 offensive coordinators in a year. So be fair, and let's put last year got nothing to do with this year. So right now, Ben Johnson offense is constant motion. Those pre-snap penalties and getting the Caleb got the team to the line every single time. There were no penalties called on Caleb Williams. There were motion penalties on DJ Moore and the offensive lineman and the tight end because it's a heavy movement offense when they bring it to the line. That's not on Caleb whatsoever. Not
We
one of
never
those.
said it was.
Not one of those. Joe just said he can't get this.
It
He
is
can't
on
get his
Caleb.
team to the
It
line
is
to
on
the
Caleb.
scrimmage.
It is on Caleb.
How is the
If you
motion?
ever, who
That was DJ Moore's job.
who is in command of that huddle, Leon? Who supposed to have command of that huddle?
The
He can't
quarterback.
control
Wait,
when
let
DJ
me
Moore.
let
Hey
me.
Joe, you
If
had your
Leon,
tape. You
if you
can't have a
come,
10-minute tape, bro.
D'Angelo. I'm just answering your question. What I'm saying is, if the quarterback is in control of that huddle, he supposed to come out of that damn huddle with time enough for DJ Moore and them to run the motion offense that they're supposed to run. He coming out of the huddle with 10 seconds left, 12 seconds left, and now you
Joe,
got to rush it and get this ball off, or it's gonna be a delay of game.
Joe,
That's
what?
on the quarterback.
Hey, Joe, what are you watching? Because there wasn't those penalties wasn't with the time running down. There were motion penalties. DJ Moore was moving when he was supposed to. Colston Love and Cole Kmet moving when they wasn't supposed to. There was not a lack of running out of time. What are you talking about? What game were you looking at, bro?
Okay. You of course you didn't see what I saw. Of course you not.
No, I'm trying to be as realistic as I possibly can.
I'm not
You know what I'm saying?
talking about. You're not
You
getting what I'm saying.
I,
What I am telling you is you're study talking about the penalties. What me and Leon is talking about is reading defenses. If you come out of the huddle with 12 seconds left and a motion
You ain't
offense
gonna have
and you
time to read
try,
the
you don't have
defense.
time to read defenses because once they audible, now you fucked up. That is the quarterback job. The
hey
quarterback
Joe,
job is to get teams in position in order to to pick up the
but
blitz
but
or pick up whatever they doing. You
but
them
that wasn't the
27
case
blitz.
though.
It is the case.
That wasn't the
Why is he
case
overthrowing people? Why is he underthrowing
because
people?
he
Why
because
is he
he
running for his
missed
life? Why is he
because
running
he
for his life?
missed.
Why is he running for his life half the time in the second half? Don't give me that the coach didn't make no adjustments.
Hey
Don't give
Joe,
me that.
if you getting blitzed, if you get blitzed 27 times in the second half, there isn't a quarterback on earth who not gonna scramble. I'd be scrambling in the pocket. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God.
Hey,
There's a such thing that
Tom
called
Brady ain't
check
gotta
downs.
scramble out of his
Peyton
pocket.
Manning, you bet not blitz
You
on Tom
speaking
Brady.
you
You
speaking
bet
out
not blitz on Peyton Manning. You bet not blitz on Joe Burrow. You bet not blitz on Patrick Mahomes. You bet not. You
but you
talking
you
about
talking
he
about
got to scramble. He don't
anomalies.
have to scramble.
Joe,
No, he got to do
Joe,
a
That's
check
what we
down
trying to
like
get you
Leon
to
just
realize,
said,
bro. He
bro.
got to do that shit, bro.
He
Joe,
got
As
to
a
Joe,
do
quarterback,
check
you got to
downs.
do that.
Joe,
You're going to keep losing if you keep giving him that excuse where he ain't
Joe.
got to read defenses.
I ain't never said he ain't got to
So
read
why are you
defense,
sitting up here
but
saying that he ain't got to have a check down then?
I'm not. But what I'm trying to not let you. What I'm trying to do is not let you put that bullshit on him that he can't read defenses.
He
There
can't.
had
He can't.
Joe. Have you ever find anybody? Caleb Williams hate is at an all time high. I challenge either one of you.
What?
Listen to what I'm saying. I challenge either one of you to text me an article, a Twitter, a tweet, an Instagram post, or a coach or any type of person on earth saying that Caleb Williams can't read defenses. But you two.
Okay,
Why we got to do all that?
Because I'm what I'm
then.
saying.
So you
They
saying he can
said
read
they've been
defenses?
saying it on Sports
Absolutely.
Center all day today.
No, they haven't.
They've been saying it on Sports Center
No,
all
they
day
haven't.
today.
They
That is
ain't.
simple reads that he is not picking up. They is saying it. Peyton Manning was
Bro,
saying it last night.
it was
Peyton
like
Manning was saying it last
it was
night.
like 3 or 4 passes where Rome and DJ
Was wide
was
open.
open, and that nigga did not throw the
He
fucking
locked
ball.
in on one
He
receiver,
didn't even. He didn't
and
even
that's
really.
who he throwing
He
it
looked at
to.
him for a second and then looked
That's
him up.
not
I'm like,
reading.
yo,
How do you?
that's a
How do?
pass right
Hey,
there.
look. He goes. You know
It-
how in Madden. You know how when you play
so
Madden and they got the hot route. They got the main. The guy that they throwing it to is his arrow is red. He throw
Red,
to that
yeah.
guy every fucking time. If that
hey,
guy's not open, he's running. You know,
so
you
so
know, you know who else used to do that? You want me to tell you who else used to do that? Michael Vick in Atlanta. Michael Vick said he
Joe,
never. He say, let me finish. Michael Vick said
Joe,
he
you
used to
taking
take.
too your
He
takes
said
are
he used
getting
to
too
take
long, bro.
Michael Vick. He said Michael Vick said he used to take his playbook and throw it in the fucking back of his car, cause he knew all else fails, he had his leg. So guess
Okay,
what?
okay, Joe.
Caleb Williams doing the same thing. Don't
Okay,
it look like he look at one? He stared down one receiver,
hey
Leon.
Joe, you just putting a bunch of shit on you. Now he's a scrambler. Caleb Williams scrambled for his first touchdown yesterday.
I'm not saying he's a scrambler.
You just said that. You
I
just
said
said
he
that.
I
Lee, did he just
said
say that?
He said.
I
He
said
said he.
I said
He said
he
he not a
uses his
scrambler.
feet. He
No, no,
uses
no,
his
no.
feet. I
I thought he
said
said he not a scrambler.
No, no,
what I
no, no,
said.
no, no, no,
Listen,
no,
okay,
no.
you're gonna tell me what I said. What I told you, what I said is Michael Vick used to do the same thing. You look at one person, if that person's not open, you start running for your life. That's what he does. He's
So
back
Joe,
there running for his life because he don't know how to read defenses, dog.
hey
And
Joe,
he
he
and
checked
you know
down
what he
all
and you
game. He checked down
and
to
you
his third read.
get the
He hit his
fuck out of
he
here.
hit his
Oh my
check down
god,
every
bro.
he hit his check
A
down.
check down is not the third read.
Joe, a check down is your check down your first read.
Okay, tell me when he was in the check
Joe,
down.
answer the
You know what a
question.
check you know what a check
Answer the
down is,
question.
right? Go
Answer.
ahead.
Is check down your first read?
No,
Is it your second read?
no.
Okay then. Enough said.
What is you saying though? When did he start throwing to his check down? Tell me.
He threw to his check down as soon as the game started.
Huh?
His passes were to fucking DeAndre Swift.
Okay, and that was the check down?
What was it then,
So
Joe?
why wasn't he doing it in the second half?
Because they was surprising his ass with the different blitz packages.
And who that's on?
That's on the whole team and the staff
Get the
and him.
fuck out of here, man. You was unbelievable, bro. How is it that when the defense fuck up, it's on the defense, but when the quarterback fuck up, it's the whole staff? That don't make
Hey,
sense.
it's on the hey Joe. It's on the coordinators to figure it out.
Man, no, it's
Caleb
not.
Caleb is a part of that.
Hey, let me explain to you something, bro. Offensive coordinator job is to put in a game plan that's going to work against a team. Correct?
And
Am
make
I right or
adjustments.
wrong?
And make adjustments
You absolutely correct.
when
Make
it's not
adjustments.
working. When it's not working.
Hey, look. You absolutely, totally correct, right? But there's a such thing in football that's called the mic, right? The mic is the guy on the. It's a mic on the defensive end. It's a mic on the offense. The mic usually on the offensive end is the quarterback, correct? At a certain point, they cut that motherfucking mic off. You could not talk to that person. At a certain point, you have to cut the mic off and not feed stuff to the quarterback, correct?
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Exactly.
15 seconds left on the play clock.
Exactly. So that means the mic on the defensive end, if I'm smarter than you, I could wait till that clock say 15 and make an adjustment, correct? At that point, whose fault is it?
I don't know. I don't know where
Leon,
you
you get what I'm
going.
saying? If I'm your coach, right? And I'm giving you plays, right? I'm giving you plays up to 15 seconds. When that mic cut off, if that defensive player on that other end, that mic, that linebacker, make an adjustment, whose job is it to make that adjustment then?
The quarterbacks.
Exactly. So if Caleb Williams is coming out of the huddle, Leon, with 13 seconds left, isn't the mic off, Leon?
But
Ain't the mic
who
off?
told you but you coming up with the number, that's when he coming out of the huddle.
It is.
Hey, Joe, do you know
I'm gonna
when
show you next week.
Joe, hold on, listen. When he get to the line of scrimmage, it's another fucking 10 seconds damn near of motion before he even hiked the ball. That's part of
Hey,
the
man.
Joe.
Hey, man.
Joe.
I'm sorry, bro.
Joe.
I like quarterbacks that can make adjustments, bro.
Hey
I'm
Joe,
sorry.
you gotta
And JJ McCarthy did. He didn't.
Joe, you
That's
gotta
simple.
chill, bro. um no, JJ didn't make no adjustment.
Let me
His
guess.
motherfucking
His coach.
coaches made it. His
This shit
coaches
is
made an
so
adjustment.
fucking crazy to me. This is crazy to me, bro.
So you don't you
This
so
is
so
crazy
now
to me, bro.
JJ who didn't have an answer the entire game was out there looking.
First game ever playing
Joe.
on a Monday night.
Hey man. Hey Joe.
You got to give him that.
Joe, you gotta
Go ahead. I'm listening.
hey Joe. JJ McCarthy didn't do nothing in the first 3 quarters of the game. Right? Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you think all of a sudden he figured out he was doing
He got
and took
comfortable.
he got comfortable. He got
He got
comfortable enough
comfortable.
to do what? Pass for another 40 yards?
He passed for 96 yards in the fourth quarter.
Damn, I thought he had 70 going into the fourth.
He passed for 96 yards in the fourth quarter. 96 yards, one drop, 3 touchdowns. He was involved in all three of them.
I thought he had 70 going into the fourth. I don't know. But either way, his coach, hey, Ben Johnson rookie ass got out coached by two great coaches.
Okay, so can I ask you something?
Let
What
me
was
give you an
these
example. Let
coaches
me give
at
you an
the first
example.
three
Let me
quarters?
give you
What
an
was the
example.
coaches at the first three quarters?
Let me give you an example.
No, you're not
Ben
giving me an
Johnson,
example, bro. You've been a
Joe,
hypocrite, bro. This is it's irritating, bro. That you've been a hypocrite, bro. You've
Joe,
been a hypocrite.
it's irritating that your takes is too long and you interrupting, bro. Like we gotta talk one at a time. That's irritating.
I go right ahead, D'Angelo.
So, example, Ben Johnson went for it on 4th and 2. He called a he called a timeout and then went for it on 4th and 2. Didn't get it. You don't do that with a quarterback that quote unquote don't know the offense. 2, and at the end of the game, after Caleb scored in the fourth quarter, when Caleb came back, scored that touchdown, and it was 2 minutes and some to go, and the Bears kicked the ball off. They kick returner. The Bears had one timeout left. That kick returner returned the kick. Now, Ben Johnson was supposed to have his kicker to kick the ball out of bounds so they could have an extra timeout, which would have been a 2-minute warning. Those are all signs of a rookie head coach. And you know what I'm saying? I expect Ben Johnson to make mistakes, and he gonna make some more. But it was a learning. It's got to be a learning experience for both of them. Dude got out coached yesterday, bro. Caleb didn't play bad. I mean Caleb didn't play well. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't play as bad as you trying to make it seem like. Cause like the way you talking, you talking as if JJ McCarthy played well, and he didn't, bro.
No, he did.
Joe's making it seem like he played well. Caleb played better than JJ McCarthy.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He moved the
No, he
ball.
didn't. Now can I
JJ
go?
JJ McCarthy never scored.
Can
Took
I
his
go?
hold on. JJ McCarthy never took his team down the field for a touchdown. Go ahead.
But he scored three. Okay, so I don't want you to answer this, D'Angelo, because I want Leon to answer. Three questions, Leon. Going into this game, the first question is this: going into this game, correct?
Hmm.
We knew three things for certain, right? We knew what Caleb was going to give us. We knew what type of head coach we had in Minnesota, and we knew what type of head coach we had in Chicago, correct?
Hmm.
We didn't know what JJ was going to give us, correct?
Nope. But the hype was around him though.
You absolutely right. Starting off the first quarter to the third quarter, everything still panned out exactly how we thought it was at the beginning. We knew what Caleb was gonna give us. We knew we had a good coach in Chicago. We knew we had a good coach in Minnesota. Correct? Everything still planned itself out. Correct?
Yeah.
It's only one thing that changed in the fourth, and that was JJ. Them coaches remained the same. Caleb remained the same. Everything remained the same. You know what happened? JJ McCarthy gained confidence during that game. And when you give a quarterback confidence, he started doing stuff. And I said this when I was watching that game. He threw that pick six. I said, now you finna play football. Because that's all. You ever notice, like, even when you play sports, you know this, Leon. You when you hooping, when
Yeah.
you in a game, you had jitteries until you hit your first shot. Or
Right.
something happened. Somebody started
Right.
talking. Jordan said he had butterflies before every game he ever played in his life. The greatest basketball player ever said this. Kobe said it. Everybody said you have jitters before every game. This is this man first game against the Chicago Bears on a Monday night. Everybody in the world is watching. One game. And this man came out in the fourth quarter and did that, and you're going to say that wasn't impressive? You're crazy. If that
And you
was
know what's
any other,
crazy?
if that was any other, if that was Patrick Mahomes would have had threw 5 touchdowns, 5 interceptions in the first quarter, and had that fourth quarter, they would have said that's GOAT shit. But JJ McCarthy do it, and all Chicago fans saying, "Oh man, that ain't impressive. That's not impressive." But Caleb Williams didn't throw no tubs until the fucking last 2 minutes of the fucking game. He didn't throw no touchdowns until the last 2 minutes of the game.
Neither did
And
JJ.
but he threw 2 and ran for 1. Caleb was accountable for 1. He counted for 1 touchdown in that game. 1 touchdown, a throw at the end of the game, a desperate throw that Minnesota was like, man, we're gonna let them score because we're gonna get the ball back and win anyway. He couldn't do nothing.
That was
He
after
was
he.
thinking,
Uh,
he was
That was
thinking
after
and
he
dunking.
scrambled. That was
He
after he
was
scrambled down and
okay.
he got the ball down to the 1.
Okay, but wait, he did that and he drove them down the field. But JJ ran for an 18-yard touchdown and he ain't do nothing. Come on, you're not making sense. You're not making sense at all, bro. You're just talking because you don't want to say that. You don't want to get JJ his props and say
Hey,
that Joe was right about JJ. I didn't ever say he was going to be cold. I said he's going to be great in his career. This year, I said he was going to be a game manager. Didn't I say that, Leon? I said he's
yeah.
going to
Yeah.
be a
You
game
did.
manager this year. Guess
so
what
But
he
I'm
did
I'm I'm
yesterday?
hold
I'm
on.
gonna just say this though. I'm gonna just say this. Both quarterbacks played bad, but JJ was he just came alive in the fourth quarter. They both played bad to me. They
And
didn't play up to par.
neither one. And
Right. But
so and
JJ came alive in the fourth quarter where it counted. It doesn't matter what happens in the first 3 quarters. Now this first fourth quarter, that's when everything is on the line. You have to come alive in order to get your team to victory. That's all I'm saying.
but you can't I get what you're saying, but in the same time, you can't say the way you frame it is as if the first 3 quarters don't matter. You could win a game in the first 3 quarters, bro.
Understandable, bro. But I'm just saying, my thing, you understand what I'm saying. I ain't gotta repeat it.
I
You
do.
understand what I'm
I
saying.
do. I do. That's what but I was just saying you could win a game. You could win a game in the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, but if you okay, so say that
The
for
Bears, hey,
example,
the Bears had
listen, say for example, bro, like you tied up in the fourth quarter, going into the fourth quarter, nigga, you gotta will your team to victory. You have to do something to win the game, correct? So it's tied, it's 0-0 going into the fourth quarter. So the first 3 quarters don't mean nothing then if you tied up in the fourth,
yeah, that's
correct?
true. That's true.
Exactly. So the first three
That
quarters
wasn't the
don't mean
case
shit.
though. That wasn't
I
the case
understand,
yesterday.
understandable.
That
But
wasn't the case
I was
yesterday.
just saying, I was just saying what you was just talking about.
Right.
That the first 3 quarters don't matter.
The Bears defense gave up
Oh my God.
all them points in the fourth quarter. They lost the game. That's unacceptable. Now everybody, how are we gonna not? highlight that when the Bears defense is supposed to be one of the upper echelon defenses in the league.
Oh
Look,
my
that's you
God,
saying that shit.
man.
We ain't say that
No,
shit.
Leon, don't let him get away with that, man. Stop saying you need to stop saying that. It's irritating me. You keep on saying the Bears defense didn't live up to none, but the fucking goddamn Minnesota Vikings had fucking 6 points going into the fourth quarter. How is they not living up to what they're supposed to do?
So
How?
I think I know what D trying to say. Okay, so if we was to ask the question, was it the Vikings coming back, or was it the defense being trash in the fourth quarter? And I think that D is saying like it was the Bears being trash instead of giving
You can,
the
but you can't
Vikings
say
the
I'm
the the
not.
credit.
I'm not giving them that though, Lee. You want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why I'm not
Why?
giving them that?
Why?
Because he just said it's 3 quarters. He said you can't win a game in 1 quarter. That's what he just said. If you can't win a game in 1 quarter, guess what, Leon? You can't lose one either. Correct? So you're not finna sit up here and tell me if you're going to give the Bears defense credit for the first 3 quarters, you got to give JJ credit for the fourth quarter. And you got to say he was amazing that fourth quarter, but you're not going to say it because you don't want to give him credit.
But he could definitely say that. Like I would say he was amazing in the fourth quarter, and the Bears defense was trash. You could say both, but I don't know if D want to say
That's
that.
all I'm saying. But the first 3 quarters, he was trash, but the Bears defense was great. So you can't have it both ways. That's why Leon just said it's four
I
quarters
never
to a
said
game.
I didn't say the Bears defense. I didn't say the Bears defense was great in the first 3 quarters. I never
It
said
wasn't.
that. I
Oh,
never
okay.
said
But
that.
you, yes, you did. You said the Vikings only had 6 points in the first half.
Yes, but I never said the Bears defense wasn't.
Come on, brother. Come on. If they only had 6 points in the first half, that means you're saying that the Bears defense was good, correct?
No, I don't think that the Bears defense played well at all yesterday. I think JJ was just playing that fucking bad.
Oh my fucking.
I don't think
Okay,
But
the
Caleb,
I
Bears.
got
wait,
I
wait.
got you.
So what did Caleb? How did Caleb play in the second half? Did he
He
play that
played like
fucking bad
shit.
too? Oh, okay, okay. That's all. That's all. That's cool. That's all I need to know.
He played. He
But no,
ca- ca-
he said they both played like when I said they both was trash, he said yeah, both of them did play like trash yesterday.
I
and
don't
and
So
think
he did
JJ
say he
played
played like
trash.
trash.
and
For that boy to do what
and
he
I, and
did,
I think Joe, you
I
you
don't think
keep
he
forgetting,
played
and I
trash, bro.
want and I want to repeat this again in week one. What the same thing I said before this. I said what I'm looking for is growth. I'm not expecting the Bears to be no motherfucking world beaters. I'm expecting to see significant improvement. And if I could see that, I'm cool.
So did
I'm
you see
cool.
it?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
But I saw promise though. I saw promise.
And who?
I saw promise in Caleb in the first drive.
Oh my God.
Okay, D, listen to me. In the first drive, correct. But what matters is at the end of the game.
Hey, look, I understand that. What I'm saying is I seen what this could be. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
Oh my God.
That's all I'm saying. I see what this could be. Hey,
okay.
I
So
I
I
told
think
I
okay, go
told
ahead, go ahead.
y'all that Ben Johnson has one of the most complicated offenses in football.
Can I ask you
And
something,
it was
Joe?
gonna be it was gonna be a learning curve to master this offense. Caleb Williams will not master
What did you
Ben
see the
Johnson's
potential?
offense. Hey, Joe,
What did you see the
I
potential?
told you the first drive.
Okay. What did you just say to us about 20 minutes ago about the Minnesota defense in the first half?
What a, Minnesota
What did
got.
he say?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He
You
said
said
Minnesota got one of the
Minnesota.
best defenses, right?
No, no, no. He said Minnesota blitzed the Bears once in the first half. Didn't he say that, Leon?
Yeah, one time they
And
Yeah,
I'm
did.
he
and
did
I'm
that. Yeah.
pretty and I'm pretty damn sure it was on the first drive, correct?
All right.
So 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 when they start blitzing them and start showing him different looks, where's the promising coming in at?
I just told you. I sent. I look. The only drive.
So when
Hey,
the defense shows
dude
him,
had two good drives. Joe,
when the defense showed him different looks, he looked terrible, like he did every game, like all the games last year. When
hey,
the
Joe,
defenses show him different looks, he don't know how to read defenses. So where's you seeing promise in that?
I seen promise in the first drive and the last drive. I saw promise.
Out of so
When they
two
wasn't
drives out of
blitzing,
the whole game.
when they wasn't
Hell
blitzing.
yeah. I only seen two good
So
drives.
how you see
The two
promise in
drive,
out of two
the two
drives
drive
out of
they
the whole game?
Hey
That
Leon,
don't
but
even
it's
make
the two
sense.
Hey Lee,
Leon,
are you
it's the
not
two
hearing what I'm
drive they
saying?
scored on though, Leon.
Yes,
It's the two
yes.
drive they scored on.
How
You is
you how,
unbelievable, bro.
how you not
You is
understanding?
unbelievable, bro.
Joe, relax.
We talking about two drives out of four quarters, D.
Hey Lee, did you or did you not just hear me say I saw what this could be? That's
Brother,
what I
they
Right,
got it,
that's what I
but
said.
right.
and okay, understandable. But you're talking about two drives out of four. I can understand if they played good the first three quarters, and then the fourth quarter they just collapsed. But you talking about two drives out of four quarters.
Well,
That's
he
it.
he had a couple.
How you see the promise in that?
Hey, he had a couple. I'm okay. Okay, put it like this. He had a couple drives where he drove them down to a field goal.
Hey, y'all don't think
Yeah.
he had a good first half? Y'all don't
What?
think he
What?
had a good first half?
No, he did. But no,
Yeah.
I'm talking about what D said. D said he only had two drives out of the whole game, and he said he see promise in that.
No, I said you asked me which ones that I seen promising, and I pointed out the promising ones.
Okay.
I pointed
Yeah,
out. I
I
pointed out.
think he had more than two good drives. I think we got messed up out of penalties too. I'm not blaming nobody, but that's just what happened. Penalties happen.
Yeah, I feel yeah, right. Two. It
Yeah.
happened.
Because we was
It
close and
happened.
then we backed up all the way to the 50 now. You dig?
Yeah,
So
I mean, but his
I,
first couple drives, like he did a good. My bad, Scott. But his first couple drives, he did a good job. But what I was telling D is what matters is the fourth quarter, and I think JJ was better in the clutch than Caleb
definitely,
was.
definitely,
You know what I'm saying? That's all I was
definitely.
telling D. I'm like, it's the first, and you can attest to this, Scott. The first three quarters, when the fourth quarter comes, the first three quarters don't even matter no more
Right, damn near. Yeah.
because you got to win the fucking game now.
You gotta win the game. And then
Right.
yeah. I mean JJ had that's all I say. Caleb first half was amazing. JJ second half was dope. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that's how that shit went.
Yeah.
I think that. Um, I think this conversation kind of got. We want to zone. I'm not trying to zone in on JJ versus Caleb. Joe has been trying to zone in on JJ versus Caleb. What I'm saying is, we're not gonna not factor in, at least for me, because I'm a Bear fan. I'm not gonna accept Ben Johnson getting out coached the way he did. Ben Johnson
Okay.
made Ben Johnson
Why
made
you
some
think he should have?
unacceptable coaching decisions. Hey Lee, check.
Why you surprised by
Listen,
that though?
listen. Hear me out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
When we went, when we had that last drive, we had one timeout remaining, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we had one
Yeah.
before
timeout.
you talking about the drive before you got the ball back with 15 seconds.
Yeah, we had one timeout remaining. Why did we have one? Do you anybody remember why we only had one timeout remaining?
I don't.
Because Ben Johnson challenged the play
Yeah, for no reason.
for no reason. He challenged that play when dude knee was clearly down.
Right. He just threw right.
He threw the fucking flag and lost the challenge, and that was a wasted fucking challenge. And it was like you could see it clear as day that boy was down. You know what I'm saying? Those were rookie mistakes. I just
Right.
and look, and I expect Ben Johnson to make rookie mistakes because he ain't never had the keys to the whole team.
Right. I was thinking that you were saying that you was I thought you were saying that he was being out coached by the Vikings coach. But that's not surprising though, because he's a rookie coach.
Right. I get it. But he even admitted it himself. He made questionable. There was also a time when um the play clock expired or whatever, and it was Ben Johnson got the call in too late. He came to the podium yesterday and today and said, "I was the one who didn't get the play in fast enough." He made mistakes. This is a whole new thing.
Right.
Whereas to JJ has been in this system for 2 years now with a whole veteran team around him, a
But he
whole
hasn't
veteran.
played though, bro.
He hasn't
He hasn't
played.
played.
He hasn't played with a whole veteran coaching staff around him, and he's surrounded by a better team right now.
Why is you bringing back up JJ? I thought this wasn't about JJ and Caleb.
It it it's not,
Why
but
is
you
you bringing
made
up
it, but
JJ?
you
But you
made
bringing
it
them
there.
up though. No, you making it.
No,
I ain't said nothing. You
we
brought them
here
both up.
already. We can't take it
You
back.
said let's not get off the
We can't
point.
take it back. We here now.
Okay, then well, if you gonna say that, I can say Caleb
I
looking
said that.
trash with a coach that had Jared Goff last year.
I
So
said
what are
that.
we talking about?
Jared Goff has played more football than both of them combined.
It doesn't
It
matter.
does
It doesn't
matter.
matter. It doesn't matter.
It does
It
matter.
doesn't matter. That
And
does not matter.
I know. I think Seattle lost. I think. And
Caleb
look,
Williams threw for 4,500 yards last
35.
year. That, as you say, oh, he's 35. He threw for 3,500 yards. That's an elite quarterback. 3,500. That's an elite
I never
quarterback. Ain't that
said
what you
that.
said?
I never said 35.
An elite quarterback should be able
I
to grasp
never.
some offense. An elite quarterback should be able to grasp the
Hey,
offense. It's
Joe.
that
You
simple.
know you can't. You're not gonna grasp. You're not gonna grasp You're not gonna grasp all the offense. No quarterback has ever grasped the offense in 1 year. Not one.
Tom
Tom
Brady
Brady
did.
won
He
the
won a
Super
Super
Bowl
Bowl
in
in 1
1
year.
year. What are you talking about? Peyton
Was
Manning won the
was
Super
Tom
Bowl
Brady
in
a
1
rookie?
year.
Was Tom Brady a
What are you
rookie when he
talking
won the
about?
Super Bowl?
Now you
Oh,
want to
so
say
now
rookie. We just answered
he's
your
not a rookie.
question.
Caleb Williams is not a
You just
rookie.
answered your question. You
N-
just said what quarterback has been no quarterback that grasped the offense in
Joe
1 year.
Montana did it.
You didn't you didn't
San
say
Francisco
you
to
didn't say
Kansas
no
City.
rookie quarterback or no second year quarterback. You just said
Okay, well,
no
but
quarterback.
that's what I mean though.
What's the name did it? RG3. RG3 went 10, 11, like 11-4 his rookie season.
Hey,
Jalen Daniels did it last year. What are you talking
but
And
about?
let me
CJ Stroud.
do that. But do that.
Patrick Mahomes,
You saying
Patrick
win?
Mahomes' second year won a Super
You
Bowl. What are you
saying
talking
win?
about?
I said master of offense. I ain't say win 10 games or
Listen.
win 9 games. I said master of offense.
If you
Hey
win
Joe,
10 games,
Joe,
don't you
listen,
think
check
you
this out.
mastered the offense?
Let me
What
give
are
you
you
an
talking
example of
about?
mastering an offense. Peyton Manning, all the people you
Oh
named,
my
Peyton
God.
Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, those dudes, they can go in the huddle and call their own motherfucking plays because they are the motherfucking offense. That's mastering the offense. No, Caleb Williams, JJ not finna master the motherfucking Minnesota Vikings offense. Jaden Daniels hasn't mastered the fucking Washington Commanders offense. It don't work that way.
Oh my
It don't
God.
work that way. You have
Well,
to be in the
he
system.
showed he's looking better than Caleb though.
Yeah, he playing
My
good.
boy, my boy showed is better than Caleb. And
He
I told you, I've been high on
Leon.
JD since last year. I told you
Hey,
he's gonna be better than Caleb. They should have drafted him number one.
hey,
Yeah, I'm glad they
Leon.
didn't though. What up?
Hey, can I ask? I want to ask a question.
What up?
Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. When was he ever considered a great
never.
Never.
quarterback? Didn't he master offense last year and go 14 and
Yeah.
2? Oh, okay.
I, I,
Okay.
I wouldn't.
And you wouldn't have never said Sam Darnold. You wouldn't have never put Sam Darnold and Caleb Williams vicinity of saying
I
he's a better
still wouldn't.
quarterback. Gary, you won't do it
That's what
now.
I'm saying.
Exactly.
I'm still not
But
taking
he
Jared
mastered up. But he
Sam
mastered the
Darnold over Caleb
offense.
Williams.
But he mastered the offense.
Mhm.
He
I
mastered the
just told
offense
you. I
his
just told
first
you. I
year
just told
with
you. Mastering
Minnesota.
an offense doesn't mean because you
Do
win
you know how crazy you
a
sound,
lot of
bro?
games. That mean you got this offense mastered.
Do you know how crazy you sound? Seriously. Do you know how crazy you sound by a team going 14-2 in the NFL, and you saying they didn't master the quarterback didn't
They
master the
don't.
Then what
offense?
is it then? What would you
Is you
call it
serious?
then, D?
What
Didn't
is
What
they
would
you
you
lose in
call
the
it?
serious?
first round or some shit like that?
But what would you call it, D?
Also, since they also only winning the Super Bowl mean you
No,
mastered the offense.
no. Win it.
So that
No,
means Caleb
no,
ain't gonna
no,
never
no, no,
master a
no,
fucking
no, no,
offense
no,
because he
no.
never winning the Super Bowl.
Mastering the offense is having complete understanding of it and being able, and you can run it alone.
Bro, if you 14-2,
And that's what
you
that's
was
what that's what I I'm
you
you
was
he asked me
unbelievable,
what I
bro.
consider mastering the offense. That's what I said.
Of course you're gonna steer it towards winning
How
yards,
you
but yeah,
how
you
you
got it.
I'm making it.
Ain't nobody on this panel gonna say oh, you master offense when you have complete understanding. If you go 14-2, you got complete understanding of the
Yeah, I
offense.
think so too.
The
Yeah,
bear
yeah,
the
facts.
bear the Bears went uh 14 and 2. What was that?
Nigga, what, 30 years
2000
Man, the
ago?
Bears ain't never been
2000
14
and
and 2.
30 years ago?
Fucking
no, like
man, the
no.
Bears ain't never been 14-2.
14 and
Thir-
2
thir-
win.
13 and 3.
Oh,
Never been
he
14
must
and
have been
2.
sleeping.
No, the Bears had a 13 and 3 season.
You talking about when they went to the Super Bowl with
No.
Wes Grossman them?
No, it wasn't no 14 and 2. They ain't go 14 and 2.
Let me look it up, bro. I know the Bears
He
went
must
Of course they ain't went
they
he
14
went
must have
and
been
2
13 and
dreaming,
3.
because
fool.
it only been
Let me see.
Yeah, I think the only one was when they went to Cal Orton, really,
Right.
because Rex Grossman was hurt.
right. Cal Orton,
Yeah.
right?
No.
They won like I think they won like 13 games that year.
Ray
Yeah, that
Grossman played in the Super Bowl, right?
was
They
06,
went to the Super Bowl.
and let me see.
Well, they
Oh
went
No.
six,
to the
oh
Super
seven,
Bowl.
right?
Urlacher
Oh,
won.
18, 2018, they was 12 and 4.
Let me see.
They was 12 and 4 in
That's
2000.
their best record
Yeah,
No.
yes, 12
like
and 4. That
ever.
was 2018. No, not ever, but like in
Oh,
recent years.
oh, okay. That was the best record in recent years. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
2018, they was 12 and 4.
2018. Who the fuck was on the team?
Wait. So when did they
Who
went
was the quarterback, Scott?
when they went Mitch Trubisky?
Trubisky.
Trubisky was
Yeah.
Yeah,
when they went for
12 and
12
4.
and 4.
2018.
Damn.
Yeah, they Trubisky went to the Pro Bowl that year, bro.
Oh yeah. Why the fuck y'all ain't keep him then?
Hey man. They fucked
How the fuck you
they
you
fucked
trade up to
Trubisky up.
get this motherfucker, and
Hey,
he only played a year or two, and you got rid of him.
Because I told you, Leon,
You trade up to get this
if you look
motherfucker,
at
and he only spent 2 years on your
if you
team.
look at the history,
Cause no.
if you
Cause
look at the
listen,
history of Chicago
real quick,
teams,
he was let me see, 5 and 11 and 17 in 2018. That's when he was 12 and 4. Then he was
Uh,
8 and 8 and
who
8.
was the running back, Scott?
Matt 14.
Who was the
Montgomery,
running back, Scott?
David Montgomery? Yeah, yeah, he was. He definitely was.
and who's the other one? Howard.
How much he rushed for that
Oh,
year?
shit, for what the 12 and 4?
Trubisky wasn't bad, bro. They failed him just like they failed Justin Fields. The organization fucked them by switching coaches like that with both of them.
Nigga, they doing it right now. What you mean?
There's definitely
That's
bad.
exactly why Chicago is not a fucking team you want to go to if you're a fucking quarterback.
No, it's not, bro. It's not. They go when they go to
Chicago
Arlington
is
Heights and change
trash.
their field. When Chicago changed their field, they're going to win the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, it's Soldier Field, bro. I'm telling you,
What the fuck the
What
that
the
field got to
fuck
do
fucking
with
your
field
anything?
field got
is
to do with
horrible,
What the
it?
bro.
field got to do with anything?
That field is horrible, bro. It's made for running. It's not made for wide receivers. That's why we ain't never had too many great wide receivers. That field is not made for throwing the ball, and they trying to catch up to what today's game is, and they not. They trying to get all these quarterbacks that's trying to do all. It's that field when they go to watch. If they have Caleb Williams when they go to he's going
Nigga,
to
I ain't never
be
heard
one of a
nobody
good
complain about
quarterback.
the field though.
No,
Yeah, nah,
What?
it's
no.
always a complaint, Jack. Marquette
Oh, they
Park,
complaining.
Marquette Park soccer field better than the Soldiers field.
Nah, they complain about that field.
Man, is you
Oh, I ain't heard
crazy?
nobody complain. Well, you know, I don't give a
Nigga,
fuck
and
about the
Michael
Bears
Vick,
anyway,
hey, I remember
so I wouldn't know.
Michael Vick said, I hate playing at Soldier Field because I fucking mess my ankle up every
Yep.
time I go there.
I wonder why they
But
can't get that.
I don't think that's the reason why they ain't win no Super Bowl.
No, Leon, it's not, bro. Think about it. Every time the Bears, that's why I asked Scott, how much
Oh,
did he rush for?
935,
Every time the Bears be
935.
good, every time the Bears be good, they have a
Who you talking
great
about, Scott?
run game and they have a stout defense
Um,
every time.
Jordan Howard,
Mm.
935.
Think about this, Leon. Think
I
about
mean,
this,
I don't give a
Leon.
fuck. I mean, I'm not a Bears fan anyway.
Besides, look, think about this. Besides Walter Payton and Brian Urlacher, you probably say Brian Urlacher, probably say Lance Briggs.
Devin Hester.
Who is the most exciting Bear?
Devin Hester.
Remember, I often say he's the most exciting Bear ever, right? And think about this. They couldn't find nothing to do but make him a kickoff return, man, because he couldn't
He
play
couldn't
good at
catch.
receiver. He went to any man. Stop playing, bro. The field was garbage.
He couldn't
That's
catch,
why.
bro.
He ain't going nowhere else catching though. So you can't say that about him. But I understand what you're trying to say though.
That's how you that's how you become a
We don't.
cornerback.
We don't.
You run real fast and
The only
you
great
can't
receiver
catch.
we ever had that was great that actually had like great numbers here was Brandon Marshall. Bears. I mean, I'm from Chicago. I'm just saying, like,
No, nigga.
I'm not. You know, I'm not a Chicago fan though, so you know that.
And Brandon Marshall dropped passes too.
No, he
That
broke
nigga,
a record or some shit in here. He was
bro,
here
that
and he
nigga
broke a
was
record.
dropping passes, bro.
Now
I understand
Like
that,
most
but
catches
he
in the
dropped some
game or some
passes.
shit. Most catches in the game, he did that here.
we had some okay receivers, bro. We
Well, you ain't never had no elite receivers.
Alshon Jeffrey, Curtis Conway,
Oh my
Jeff
God.
Graham. We had some.
Like I said, you ain't never had elite wide receivers.
No, we never had elite.
That's what I'm talking about.
We never
had an elite quarterback, elite wide receiver, none of that shit.
They got great running backs that came
You
from
right. I can't even.
Buffalo.
The defense been decent. You know what I'm
Yeah, the
saying? So
defense always, y'all,
Yep, and
y'all made for defense. The defense always.
I always had defense because then nobody wanted. Can nobody come here and run the damn ball? Somebody come here and throw the ball.
Hey.
So y'all ain't never had no quarterback, running back, or receiver.
But
no, running back. Yeah, we talk about
who?
Bears.
No, I'm not talking about Walter Payton. I'm talking about after him.
Neil Anderson.
Shit, Neil Anderson.
I'm talking about elite
Jones,
motherfuckers.
Cedric Benson.
Matt Forte.
I'm talking about elite motherfuckers though.
Matt Forte was elite, all purpose. Matt Forte was elite.
Yeah,
Matt Forte was nice.
They had some cold running backs.
Cedric Benson was a beast too though.
Cedric Benson, my nigga, I was one of my favorite ones.
He was a beast too.
Hey, and Thomas Jones had some huge seasons for
Thomas Jones was nice too.
Yeah, we did too.
So
well, y'all ain't had no quarterback or wide receiver.
No, I want to address. I want to get this out the way and address Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Week 3, we gonna spank the fuck out you niggas.
Who?
The Cowboys. We gonna spank.
Y'all
lost
again. No, y'all ain't winning, bro.
Minnesota,
me and Joe got y'all going 0-4.
Minnesota better than Dallas, bro.
The Bears ain't better than neither one of them though.
Come on, man.
Scott, the Bears better than the Cowboys, bro?
Hey man, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see come week 3, man.
Come on, we'll see. No, answer the question. They better than the Cowboys?
I just answered that shit. We'll see, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
The Cowboys actually looked good.
Dak was looking good, bro.
Dak always look good, but lose. You know what I'm saying?
Cowboys actually look good.
And Jeff, you better cut the motherfucking laughing emojis out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all America's team and ain't tasting nothing in 30 motherfucking years.
Tell your boy CeeDee Lamb he need to catch the ball in the clutch.
Yeah.
That's what he need to do. dropping fucking 2 passes and shit. You straight
Yeah,
caught them.
how did they get a documentary?
Who the Cowboys?
Yeah, why they choose now to do this shit?
Right. And all the motherfuckers dead. You know what I'm saying? 30 years, 30 years ago, man. Fucking Michael Irvin still walking around. I got rings,
Right.
Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was, you know how long
Yeah,
ago that
30
was.
years ago.
But the fuck out of here, man. You motherfuckers have been feudal. All that money spent building $1 billion stadiums and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude just be money grabbing your ass. Jeff done bought 19 different motherfucking cowboy jerseys. You know what I'm saying? He done bought 19 different.
I think the Cowboys gonna be good, bro.
Hey,
I honestly think that the NFC East, the NFC, the East is gonna be
motherfucker
stacked
Jeff,
with
figure
champions.
out what you gonna do with that
I think
Micah Parsons jersey, nigga.
He gonna keep that motherfucker.
What you say, Joe?
I said I think the East is probably be the toughest division this year. I think the Giants are gonna be good too.
Man, get the
Yeah,
fuck out of
if
here.
they start my boy Jackson Dart.
I don't think they're gonna start him this week. I think by week 4, you know what I'm saying?
Jackson Dart gonna be better than JJ though.
Hey, Jeff said he framing the jerseys because you a cowboy jersey collector. Goddamn it. That's why. Hey, you could talk your shit about the Bears, but I got a Walter Payton jersey, Brian Urlacher, and Mike Singletary. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna never be played out. I could wear them at any moment.
Yeah.
You I think I done seen Jeff and DeMarcus wear jersey.
Hey, come on now,
The
you gotta
Marcus Well
stop
was
it, bro.
nice.
The Cowboys got way more historical players
Sure
than the
do.
Bears.
No, I'm not saying that they don't. What I'm
Stop it, bro. You just named two. You just named three powerhouses. He can name some powerhouses
That's not my
that you
point
can't
though,
fuck
Joe.
with, bro.
My point is he got a bunch of cowboy jerseys to people that don't even play for the Cowboys no more. You know what I'm saying? I got my legend jerseys that I can wear universal. You can't wear Micah Parsons jersey no more. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
you can't? You
Because
still can, nigga.
Yes, the fuck you
He
can.
was a powerhouse. What you
You
talking about?
bugging. You
man,
bugging, bro. You can. That's just like
bro,
saying you can't wear
he
Allen Iverson
he
No, it ain't.
played.
fucking Denver
Oh
jersey.
shit, Denver.
You
See,
can, bro.
look at Jeff.
Look at Scott.
You thought I was
Scott
finna
Hey,
said,
say
no, it ain't.
Sixers.
look at
Yeah,
Jeff. Jeff,
but I know what
Now he thought I was
it's the
finna say
difference
Sixers.
between Sixers and Denver, even though both is cold.
Yeah, of
It's a
Yeah.
course there's a
difference,
difference, but you
right?
can
It's a
still
huge
wear that
difference.
Denver jersey though.
you can't wear that Micah Parsons. He ain't when he go in the Hall of Fame. If
Yes,
he
you
go,
can, bro.
he ain't going as a Cowboy. After the way they just broke up.
But Iverson ain't going as a Denver Nugget either, though. But you remember when
No,
he
we
played with the
don't.
Denver
Facts.
Nuggets?
No, we don't.
You a
Oh
Yes,
lie.
the
shit.
fuck
You
you
a
Yeah, all
would.
lie,
right.
bro. You a lie,
Yeah, all
D.
Man,
right.
You
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 tripping, bro.
crazy.
crazy.
You
Man, I used
tripping.
to love that
And
shit,
them
Him
bro.
and
jerseys,
Melo?
them powder blue jerseys was raw as
Yeah,
hell.
they are. Hell yeah, they was.
Man, hey, they didn't win. Nobody think of Allen Iverson with the Denver
He didn't
Nuggets.
win with the Sixers,
Yeah, but
bro.
he took him to the finals, and that's where he played majority of his career. Nobody thinks of him as a Nugget, bro.
Yes,
They
they
don't.
do.
True.
I'm sorry, bro. I do. Like Scott said, when Iverson went there, he had some of his best goddamn
This
He
nigga
statistical
did.
Jeff.
players.
Y'all see how many jerseys this nigga got? That's crazy.
How many you got?
He got
You got Troy Aikman, Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith.
and he got DeMarcus
Yeah,
Ware.
Michael Parsons. He got a CD Lamb jersey too.
He probably let
A Dak Prescott jersey too.
he probably let his brother get them. You know what I'm saying? They got all of them in the family.
That's a real bet. I would think he a bigger fan. He a realer
For
fan
what?
than you though, because he's fucking supporting his
Hey,
team and he getting these jerseys and stuff. You
hey,
just celebrating
He's
hey,
still celebrating the 85 Bears.
no, you
the
know,
Hall of Famers.
Joe,
Right.
I could reach. Look,
That nigga ain't got a Devin
He's
Hester
still
jersey or
celebrating the
nothing.
85 Bears and shit.
no, look, I could reach out. I
Right.
could reach out and touch my team. Jeff live in Mississippi.
Mississippi
I
don't got a
know,
team
but
though.
I'm saying,
That's the closest thing to Jackson. That's the closest thing
of
to
course, that wait,
Mississippi.
Dallas is the,
Well, a minute now.
but Dallas is the
Tennessee
team
closer.
for the whole South. The whole South is Dallas Cowboy fans. Yeah, it
No,
is,
hell,
bro.
because
Nah,
Atlanta
you
don't
got
fuck with
Atlanta.
Yeah,
Dallas.
but
Um,
And most of the South cheer for
but
college teams. They
hey,
don't really cheer for
Miss,
see, it'd
NFL
be
professional
Longhorns and
teams.
Oklahoma.
Right. Alabama.
hey,
Right. Shit like that.
Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee,
They don't
and
have professional
Louisiana
teams,
all
bro.
cheer for the Cowboys.
No, Louisiana cheer for the
No, they
Saints, bro.
don't,
Stop
bro.
it. Yes, they
Man, no,
do,
they
bro.
don't. No,
Yes,
Wait,
New
they do.
Orleans.
Tennessee cheer for the Cowboys.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, they got their own team.
Bro, that's new.
That don't
That's
even
a
make sense,
new.
bro.
Tennessee Titans is new. That was the Houston Oilers, bro.
Those are Houston Oilers.
Yeah, nigga, but they been in Tennessee for 20 years.
But it's not. But they don't have a huge fan base. That's the reason. Why you think they call the Cowboys America's team? They only won 5 championships. They America's team because they was the representation in the South. Before there was Atlanta Falcons. Before there was Tennessee Titans. They would before Jacksonville Jaguars. The Cowboys were the representation of the South. Fuck the
Well,
Cowboys,
they need to get rid of that goddamn name because they ain't won
bro.
shit.
This nigga still naming jerseys. He got Marion Barber.
He got Marion Barber.
Hey, Marion Barber was a beast with the Cowboys.
He was.
He was a beast.
Oh, he got Dez Bryant too.
Yeah, that's too many jerseys, champ.
No, it ain't. He's supporting his team. Your ass don't support your team, nigga.
You said
You
that's
know,
too many.
hey, look, I got more than one team. I got the Bears, the Bulls, the Cubs. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's different sports, nigga.
The
We
black.
talking about
He,
football.
he don't got none of that. He ain't got no basketball team, no baseball team.
Okay, what basketball jerseys you got? What, all
Yep,
Hall of Famers?
yep.
So you
I
not
got hella
supporting the
jerseys,
team,
though.
then, motherfucker.
No, but see, you got to remember, like, only jerseys I got is jerseys that I bought when jerseys was a thing. Like, jerseys kind of played out. So I had
No, it
throw,
came back. It came back. It
No, they
came back
ain't. They
though.
hot, nigga.
so I had throwback jerseys like OJ Simpson and shit like that. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you still be wearing the big ass
OJ
jerseys
Simpson
though.
didn't play for the
I mean,
Bears.
I don't wear them. They just
OJ Simpson didn't
I
play
don't
for the
wear them. They just
Bears.
down. I told you all the Bears jerseys I got. In the Cubs jersey, I got my own jersey. I got
Hey man, you're not a Chicago fan. You wearing other people's
who?
jerseys.
How?
What you mean? Other people
Come
jersey?
on, bro. You're
What
not a
you mean, other
Chicago
people's
fan,
jerseys?
bro. Go to the dog pound. I guarantee you don't nobody in there own a jersey outside of Cleveland
Hey
Browns.
That's
Joe,
true.
we was wearing
You talking about you don't know
we
the
was wearing
Chicago
jerseys
fans, bro. You
as
can't say that.
outfits. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely.
It
Because
was a
everybody
Right.
wanted that Gale Sayers.
But
Remember, everybody wanted that Gale Sayers jersey.
it's a lot of cold Chicago fans players that came through the city that you could have had enough jerseys instead of going to get an OJ Simpson jersey
Nah,
or Emmett Smith jersey
OJ
or
is some
something like that.
legendary
Like,
shit.
nah,
Jim Brown is some legendary shit. You know what
hell
I'm saying?
hell no, I ain't got no Caleb Williams jersey, and I ain't getting one.
Why? That's your
Boy,
boy.
that
You
is my
support him,
boy.
don't you?
But look, I'm past the point. Like when I go to, I be going to the games and shit, and I don't want to wear no jersey of a motherfucker who, you know what I'm saying, who don't
not
play
good.
here no more. Who
It's
don't
just
play here
said,
no more.
just tell the truth. It's
That's
not
why when I
good.
go to the Cubs game, most of the time I wear the jersey with my name on it, or I wear the one with Andre Dawson. Because I fucked up and bought a Javi Baez jersey, and then he got traded. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. So you know what I'm saying? I just wear legendary shit when I go to my home games.
I got you.
I ain't buying I
Oh
ain't
yeah.
buying no I ain't
Man,
buying no new nigga jersey.
that boy a number one pick. That boy a number one pick. And you saying you don't
Hell
want to wear his
no.
jersey? Yeah, you
Hey,
crazy.
That's crazy.
I wear it
You
because it
ain't a
say Willie.
Chicago fan, bro.
You're right. Derrick Rose was the #1 pick, and he got traded. Fuck that.
Look, he got injuries, Nick. He
I'm
got
just
injuries though.
my point is, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to wear no old ass jersey or no motherfucker who gonna get the fuck up out of here. I fucked all.
But
I got
Derrick Rose is different
Derrick
though.
Rose
Oh,
is
Rose,
a
that's
legend.
legend.
That's legend.
That's legendary
right?
too.
That's
Yeah, that,
legendary.
that
Young
that's
Inglewood is
legend.
legendary.
That's legendary. Hey, like look, put it like this. My uncle went out and bought Roquan Smith jersey. And look at that. Roquan Smith in Baltimore getting busy. You know what I'm saying?
That's because your dumbass Bears traded him.
Nah, that was the right move to trade him, bro.
Oh, okay.
It was the right move because he's a 3-4 guy. You know what I'm saying? It was I didn't like it at first, but you know, then I kind of accepted it that he didn't play in this system, so might as well trade his ass.
And he a happy man too.
Hey, as I tell you, one person that I hate that we ain't got, and I was all for getting rid of the motherfucker, and that's David Montgomery, bro. I was all for getting rid of him because he was always hurt. Boy, I wish we had David Montgomery right now. Man, I wish we had because DeAndre Swift ain't shit. The Bears can't run the ball. They can't. They have to. You need a running back that can run between the tackles, bro. If he ain't going outside, he ain't giving you nothing. Or
Yeah.
or, or he catches some out the backfield. We can't hand the ball off to him and say get us a first down.
Yeah, right. No, not at all. Not at all.
Boy, how fast do y'all turn
Nigga,
on
I
y'all
swear.
offense?
I said this same shit last year. What are you talking about? Yes, I
No, you
did,
did
bro.
not.
Yes,
When you said y'all were gonna win 12 games, you was talking
Hey
about the
nigga,
fact
if
that y'all were
everybody
running.
complain about the field, y'all ain't never gonna have no players. Nobody ain't gonna want to come here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's to the point where players won't come here, but they do complain about it. They do complain. They do
Which
complain
means
about
they're
it.
not gonna come here.
That field is that field is ass.
I wonder what's the problem? Like, why they can't keep it up?
Because it's sitting on
Because
top of
they
a
in debt.
fucking goddamn grave site.
What you say,
Said
Lee?
great, right?
It's sitting on,
Because they in debt.
it's sitting on top of a grave site.
Oh shit, you're dumb, man.
All that damn soil you under that shit. All them damn dead bodies under that motherfucking field.
What's so Lee? What's up with we talk about the Bears, we talk about JJ and all that shit. What's up with the Raiders?
Man, we want to know. Better than the Bears.
How you look though?
You said how they look.
Yeah,
We got a
because
good ass. We
because
finally got a good ass quarterback in Geno.
because Minnesota 1-0. You know what I'm saying? And they look horrible.
They
They
didn't
look.
look horrible against the Bears. If they won,
Oh, it was a comeback, man.
it don't
I mean,
matter.
look
They
at
still
the
won.
Bears. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, they ain't look like shit until the last quarter, though. That's all that was.
That's all that matters is the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but yeah, disappointed.
But we good, man. We got Max Crosby healthy. We got Geno. We got my boy Genty. We all good. We got
Joe, I
Jacoby Myers,
hey, I can't wait.
Tucker.
Joe finna drop Genty. I can't wait till he drop him. I'm scooping him right on up.
Why would he drop him?
He say he dropping him.
You dropped him, Joe?
I'm giving him the boot. Goddamn right. Got 1 week to give me a good motherfucking game. I'm kicking your ass to curb. That's why I got fucking 6 good running backs.
Your ass silly, boy.
He said he got one trying to fuck him over.
He a rookie.
Damn it.
He a
How
rookie.
you how you get this nigga JJ some slack, but you ain't gonna get this nigga Genty some slack, nigga. That's crazy.
Look, you say what? No, it's not that he's not a good running back. They just gonna stack the fucking line on his ass, and he's not gonna really be able to do nothing. He's a real small running back, bro. He's not
You
gonna be
funny
able
as
to really
hell,
do
Nah,
nothing.
he
bro.
pack a punch though. He pack a motherfucking punch.
He could pack you fucking 5'8". That shit ain't gonna
Hey,
pack on
hey,
nothing.
hey, Lee. Jeff say Dante Thornton gonna be the truth.
Oh, for sure he is.
Weak ass nigga ain't gonna be shit.
He's a hating ass nigga.
Who he play
Yeah.
for the Raiders?
Yeah.
Peace. See no other say y'all see the Michael Irvin interview with Shannon Sharp. I saw bits and pieces, man.
Yeah, I didn't really look at it.
I ain't sat down, but man, the pieces that I seen had me crying, laughing, man. That motherfucker did y'all see the clip when he was going house hunting, when he was talking about when he went house hunting?
Who, Michael Irvin?
Yeah.
What he doing?
Uh,
He said when he got his check. He said the realtor took him to get his look at some houses, and they was at a house, and then he was like, "Nah, I want that one right over there." And he's like, "But the one and over there, he had an 8-foot fence on it, cause I ain't wanting to see all the freaky shit I was gonna be doing in my pool." And shit like that.
mhm.
That motherfucker stupid, man.
You saw you heard what Ray Lewis said about Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What'd
yeah.
he say?
You know what? I don't know how. I don't all the way know how I feel about that, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
What'd he say?
He was
He was just. I'll go ahead, D.
he was saying that he was basically saying how Shannon Sharp promotes negativity with his platform. You know what I'm saying? With the gossip, messy shit that is his platform stir up, and then the drinking and the smoking cigars and all that stuff. He said he never seen Shannon do that ever a day in life. So he's trying to make it seem
So
like,
really, he's saying like he don't really fuck with him like that because he do that.
yeah,
I can see
But
that
like, hold
from who
on.
Ray Lewis
But
is.
I heard, I forgot who the fuck I was listening to, but they said when Ray Lewis was going through that fucking murder case, Shannon Sharp had his back though.
he said it. He
Yeah.
said it. He said it when Ray was going through that murder case. He
Yeah,
would
Shannon
let
Sharp said it.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp said he had Ray was sleeping on his floor at his crib.
But what that mean?
Now he was just saying he had
He
his
could
back.
he could have said nigga you a murderer. What you mean? But he
But
didn't say that.
Okay, but
nah,
that don't
that
mean
ain't
that
that.
though. He still can't speak his truth.
He
I
said
mean
he
he
just
can.
felt like dude was acting different. Now he got Hollywood, and then now he's doing as the Romans do, as they say, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't like this, but now he out here
You
drinking and
don't
shit.
think right? You don't think that that's true. That what Ray Lewis
I
said
think
about him.
no, I
Y'all think
think it's
that's a
true,
lie?
Joe. I think it's 100% true. I think that
So what's the problem?
here's my this where I see the problem at. So, and it's just me and the way I'm cut. Say for instance, um, Joe, you did something that I don't really rock with, and I don't fuck with. You would
Hmm.
never see me in an interview talking about, oh man, that nigga Joe, man, he did this, he did that. All right, I'm not gonna do that. If that's supposed,
We'll never get along then.
if that's your boy, you know what I'm saying.
That's not true.
I'm telling you, me. I'm speaking for me.
Okay.
I'm not finna be. I'm not the type of person that's finna sit down on nobody's couch and say no. You know what I'm saying? Shit about my homie. Whatever issues
How
I
many
got with
times?
you, I'm gonna say them to you. I ain't gonna say them to somebody who
Let me
interviewing me.
let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. How many times you think Shannon friends told him stop fucking with them young white girls? How many
A
times you think
lot.
they told him that? But you know what you don't hear in privacy? Distress. You don't hear the distress signs in privacy because you don't think that they're that important. But if I say that shit loud, you gotta address it. You have to, because then your feelings are going to be hurt. Two people can't have an argument unless both of them is ready for it. So if I'm coming to you as a friend and talking to you in private, like, man, D'Angelo, man, you need to stop doing that, bro. You know, you fucking up. I think you're gonna do that shit the next day. And then when something happened to you, and then I go on the interview and be like, man, I was telling him every day he need to stop doing that shit. You gonna call me then and want to have a conversation. But why the fuck you had to say that on the interview? Why you wasn't this mad when I said it to you in private? So maybe he talked to Shannon and told Shannon this shit a
Don't speak
lot of
on me on no
times,
interview.
and Shannon
Yeah,
didn't hear
nah,
it.
I don't agree with that.
Don't speak.
Man, I'm
Don't
gonna say what
speak.
the fuck
Don't
I gotta
speak on
say.
me on no interview.
If you need to, I'm gonna say whatever I have to say to get you to hear me.
No,
But
It doesn't matter.
that probably
If
didn't
you're
even
not hearing
happen
me
like
in
that, bro.
private,
They probably don't even talk.
you don't know. We don't know.
I'm guessing they don't talk
They
because
friends, bro. They
but Ray
friends.
Lewis said he had to cut friends off because they were doing something that he didn't agree with.
Exactly, because he's walking in his truth, and if you don't align with it, he remove himself from the
Right. So
situation.
therefore they wasn't talking.
so
Okay. Well, then if they not talking, he in line with
but
what
if
the
I
fuck you
remove
want to say.
myself from the situation, that should be it. You know what I'm saying?
If somebody asks me a question, I'm gonna answer it.
Yeah, facts. I
It's
believe.
that simple.
I feel you on that.
Somebody asks me a question, I'm gonna
It
answer it.
depends on what a motherfucker asks me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
If I don't fuck with you, I'm answering it.
But they issue.
But if I fuck with
But
you,
they
I'm gonna
issue.
answer it. If
They
I
issue
address it,
is something that could have been potentially resolved. You know what I'm saying?
But I
But
don't think they got an issue though.
with a conversation. Nah,
I
they
don't
not.
think they have an issue.
They ain't cool no more. They was
But
homies and
Ray
they ain't
Lewis
cool no
said,
more.
from what I mean, okay, they're not. I wouldn't say they're not cool because if they was to see each other in public, of course Ray Lewis and Shannon would dap up.
No,
But
they
like I
wouldn't.
said,
Not now. Not after. No, they
I'm just
wouldn't.
saying before the interview though.
Mm.
Before the interview, I'm quite sure they would. But just because I remove you from my circle, that doesn't mean like I can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like when I see you, I can't like say what's up to you. You just doing something different that I don't rock with. That's all.
exactly. And if somebody asks me that question, I'm gonna address.
Right. See
I'm not gonna
that's
act
what.
like I ain't had this conversation with you before and not say it to you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
put it out there on the table.
Yeah,
that
We
ain't
just don't.
our beef ain't
Why y'all
our
not cool
issue.
no more? We don't
Look,
align no more. The shit he doing, the shit he promoting,
Right.
I don't like. What's
that's
wrong with that?
fine. But my
nah, you ain't gotta say it publicly though, man. If you don't fuck with them, you just don't fuck with them. You ain't gotta be like on TV. You ain't gotta answer everything. They ask you why y'all ain't cool. Like, no, not really. It's just people grow apart. That's all you gotta say. You ain't gotta go into detail. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just feel like that. You ain't gotta go into detail about it.
right, because that's exactly the way I feel. Because if I get asked that question, I'm gonna be like, hey, I ain't hollered at him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into him.
Right?
That's it.
There you go. That's it. That's all you gotta say.
That's it.
Man,
I ain't airing out no dirty laundry. Shannon Sharp has enough on his name, and that's his own fault. He's done some real faulty shit. But I
He
got a
didn't
lot of
air out no dirty laundry though.
He did.
I got a lot of homies that got faulty shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't jump, but I'm not gonna jump on their back publicly. For he do, bro.
Right.
Come on, all the shit he did with the girls suing him and sex
No,
videos.
I said Ray Lewis didn't put out his dirty laundry. He been put that out when he got caught.
Yeah,
No,
he.
no, I'm saying, but no, dude, it's the difference. Speaking on this, like you putting it out there too. Like you go pile on the shit now.
I see what you saying, Scott.
Yeah, like he ain't gotta say shit.
So see,
Man, I mean
hey,
you right, but hey, that's his fault.
hey,
It's all Shannon Sharp's fault.
see no other say could Ray be jealous possibly. Now, hey,
Jealous of what?
that's the he look. If you
I don't
watch,
think Ray have a jealous bone in his body, bro.
I don't think
Right.
so. I don't think so either. But if you look at Shannon Sharp reply, him and the way him and Ocho went back and forth, they was almost insinuating that Ray Lewis was jealous of them. They was insinuated. So he may feel that way because he
What
was
did he
like,
say though? What was the reply?
let me see if I can
It
find it.
really wasn't. I don't think it really was a reply. He just said he wasn't commenting though. Like he didn't really say nothing about it.
Yeah, he was saying it like he
I thought he
he
said
want
he ain't got nothing to say about it.
he did. He's like, but he want to kick me when we down. He want
Oh
to
yeah,
kick me
yeah,
when
yeah.
I'm down. And but when I wasn't
When I was up,
yeah,
ain't nobody say nothing. But when I'm down, now you want to kick
yeah.
See, that makes sense too. That makes sense too. While he was doing it, when nobody saying nothing bad about him, had probably one of the best
me. But
podcasts.
but 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 don't nobody say nothing about you when you doing good though. It's when you put yourself in a certain situation and everybody finds out, then they look at you different. It's just like you could be the nicest man on earth. Like you'll be like, man, that motherfucker, he nice, bro. Like he kind, you know what I'm saying? He'll get you the shirt off his back. But then you find out that this motherfucker molesting kids. You know what I'm saying? Like they put themselves in that situation.
I don't
I
look
don't
at
agree
things
with you
like that.
either.
I look at
I
it.
don't
I look
agree.
at it as I look at it as people that's up don't even see the people that don't validate them. But then when you down,
Exactly.
you see all the stuff that people were saying. When Shannon Sharp was up and was doing what he was doing, he was out on his podcast and like, man, I don't even see them. I'm in my lane. I don't need no validation on them. He's talking big ball shit. But then
And he
when
was
this shit
getting
happened
roasted.
to you, right, and it's right. And now that this shit happening, he wanna be like, oh, well, people gonna talk down on me because I'm down now. Oh, you see
Right.
it now, huh?
Hey,
You
Right.
see it now.
let me play the reply right quick.
I got nothing bad to say because a lot of things when you tolerate it, I'm gonna go ahead and say my thing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right? Cause you know why, Ocho? It's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Cause your boy, you looking at him, he low hanging fruit, and there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We gonna be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
trivia say we gonna be all right.
yeah. Listen. I could have told you that. I could have told you. I've been telling you that.
Yeah.
So
Everybody want to pile on. Everybody jump on now. Hey, we got him down, Ocho. We got him down. The best time to. Hey, let me get my lick now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to get a lick now because when your boy was doing good, you hear a lot of people that have a whole lot to say.
Say
Not
yeah.
everybody got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
And then for me, like it's just like
He ain't even said shit.
nah, you
That's
kicking
why
me.
I said he ain't say nothing.
Nah,
I
but he
say
was
he ain't say
he
nothing.
was he was just insinuating that, what I'm saying, your boy, you gonna kick your boy while he down and you join it in with him. And that's why I wouldn't even I wouldn't even have
Right.
a comment. I wouldn't even have a comment, and no matter how I felt about it. I feel like Shannon Sharp is a piece of shit, me personally. I feel like Shannon Sharp don't use his platform the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because his platform is all about negativity. Like I don't.
That's what Ray Lewis was talking about.
I agree with Ray Lewis. I'm just not gonna
What?
publicly say it
Why you say it's all about negativity though?
because
I'm just wondering.
he only get clicks. He only get clicks and likes and views when it's some extra wild shit that he
If
talking
you
about.
if you really if you go back and watch Scott, like you will realize it. Like with Cat Williams, like that was like negativity shit. Like he was airing shit out.
I
So
mean, if you,
motherfuckers was like, go ahead.
I'm about to say, if you interview a motherfucker and they start talking shit, like that ain't your fault. Am I
But
right?
you know what you interviewing them about though.
You asking the questions.
Right. You're asking the
He
question.
didn't ask Cat Williams no question. He didn't ask Cat Williams shit.
That motherfucker
Cat
Cat
Williams
Williams
just
did what he
went.
wanted to do.
Cat Williams went on there and just started talking. Shannon Sharp stopped interviewing him, bro. He stopped interviewing him.
Cat Williams is even on other shows saying worse shit. But we
But
gonna
it,
blame Shannon for it?
We,
but it
we
ain't
ain't
just
blaming Shannon. We just talking about this situation.
it ain't
I think you're wrong.
it ain't just Cat Williams. It's everybody that come on when they gotta. He's become the guy to go to when you got a problem, and let's come on, sit down and air it out.
Was Marlon Wayans' interview wrong? Like negative? I don't think so. He was talking about his perseverance and shit. I
Yeah,
think it's a balance of both.
yeah,
I
but
think we
it's
just
majority of fuck shit though.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
publicity
I
sells,
mean,
bro.
I don't blame him. I
You
don't
on a
blame him though.
podcast to
I
sell,
mean,
bro. That's what everybody
yeah,
does, bro.
for sure. I don't blame
Every
him though.
podcast does. What podcast don't do that, bro?
Just like everybody like
Every
Day Day
streaming
because
podcast.
Day be acting a fool sometimes. That's everybody like Day Day.
No,
You dig what I'm saying?
name me an interview on his show, and he's one of the biggest. He's one of the biggest. He got one of the biggest shows out there where there's a real introspective interview with someone. I can't think of one.
I
And
just told you Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans ain't nobody. I'm talking about
What?
he ain't
What?
nobody
Did
in
you just say
comparison.
Marlon Wayans ain't no? Yeah, you bugging.
Hey, look, in
I
comparison,
see he's talking about right now though. I think
go
he's talking
look
about
at
right now.
Nigga, right
go,
now he's somebody. What are you talking about? That's a
bro.
Wayans, bro. That's historic.
Hey,
He was
You
look,
just
want to
on
talk about
Cast.
Hall of
He
Fame?
was just on Cast Stream. What are you talking about?
bro.
Y'all
Go look. What I
crazy,
mean by
bro.
what I mean by no. I'm not saying that. I don't mean the man is a nobody. What I'm saying is nobody is nobody is clicking them interviews. That's probably not a top 15 Shannon Sharp interview with Marlon
Okay, so
Wayans.
who the fuck fault is that? Gee, is stupid niggas want to see stupid shit. David Banner was on there. David Banner had a good interview.
David Banner did
But
have
Yeah,
a
that,
David
good
but
Banner.
that's
interview.
Yeah,
not, but
David
that's
Banner.
not what you
David Banner
said
had
though,
David
D'Angelo.
Banner did have a good interview.
That's not what you said though. You said name an interview where it was positive shit happening, and Scott gave you one. You didn't say a positive interview by somebody that was famous or somebody that was popping or something like
I
that.
think
Scott
we.
gave you. He just gave you two.
I think we all.
Shannon Sharp do have them type of interviews,
I
bro.
think we all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Joe, you like to pick the anomaly in the
You did one with
situation
Kevin
at
Hart.
all times.
Kevin Hart wasn't doggone all rah jumping off the seats. Monique wasn't
I don't.
rah jumping off the seats.
But Monique interview was the second most bullshit driven interview and messy and gossiping. Yeah, she was calm with what she was saying. She was calm, but the whole interview was about the tea.
But that's what they coming on there to talk about, though, bro. You can't blame him for not wanting to interview these people.
I'm not. Look.
I don't blame him at all.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he shouldn't do them. It just appears that all of them,
Okay,
all
well,
his shit is that way.
okay, well,
You
tell
know,
me the
if you can name
podcast.
me one or two,
Okay, well,
if you
tell
can
me
name
out.
me one or two interviews, and then I pull up and I tell you it's 14 of the messy shit.
Okay, but it's the same thing with all these podcasts, though, bro.
Bro, this what
Name
I was about.
name another podcast that they got have views and it wasn't no messy shit. Like the one that's going crazy right now is the one with Young Thug. What that shit up to?
I don't even
And
know
that
what
was
that
messy
is.
shit.
Yeah,
Young
but I'm
Thug
just
had an
saying.
interview.
Yeah, I
I
agree with
don't
you,
even.
Daddy. Because I'm like, who you want him to interview?
Exactly.
Like Mother Teresa?
Right.
No.
Like
I would want him to look. I would want him to. How can I say this? I would want somebody to have a platform that's flexible. And what I mean by flexible, I'm not going to go out and say, "Oh, I want to interview every single person that got some drama going on because I want to get the most amount of views and the most amount of traction that I can get on as many interviews as possible." I would
That's how
want
you get popular though.
I ain't trying. He already popular. He's Shannon Sharp. He been
Yeah, but
popular for 40 years.
but he's
no,
not
how did
trying
he
to make
get?
money. You
Yeah,
gotta
how did
make
he
money
get
though. You
popular?
gotta
They
stop it.
listen. He been going. Look, I just don't understand. So my thing is this: like, what's going on there? If we can get Dame Dash on here, you wouldn't do it?
Yeah, of course I
Hell
would.
yeah.
Okay, that's what
I
I'm saying. Would you get Cameron on next?
And
but
what you think? And what you think gonna happen?
listen,
No,
listen.
listen. I'm
Well,
asking. Would you get Cameron on next? So
yes.
what the fuck is the problem with Shannon Sharp doing it?
But once I get my popularity and my thing, I'm a
Get the fuck
That's
But
a
out of here.
no,
lot.
you gotta
Man,
keep
get the fuck
no,
out with that
D'Angelo. You
bullshit.
gotta keep doing the same shit you did that
my
that
plat
Stay
got
where
you
you was at.
popular.
my platform is whatever the fuck I want.
I
You know
feel
what
you.
I'm saying?
But you not but don't be surprised if your shit go down. You know what I'm saying?
Then it would just go down. I'm not going look, Shannon Sharp never portrayed himself as this super messy nigga. Now it just comes off that he's appearing to do it for views. Now
I don't think he is.
for me,
Everybody does it for views though.
so look. So for me, um, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna compromise who I am for no view, no bread, no nothing. I wouldn't be just in the middle of drama for some money. I wouldn't do that.
So listen,
That's me.
this is what I'm disagreeing with you with. You saying Shannon is coming off as a messy nigga. I don't agree with that because if he picks up people to interview, you can see he asks really good questions. And when they start going off, sometimes he be like, "Hey, come on now, you know that ain't right. You this," and they be like,
Yeah,
"No, fuck
he
that.
sure
It
do.
is." You know what I'm saying? He be like,
Yeah, he
"Come on
do.
now." Sometimes he just throw the cue cards away and just start talking.
He definitely
But
do that.
but he's not
And
going on
that's
that
why, and
messy
that's
like.
why, and that's why he got one of the best podcasts out because it's more realer than a lot of
He
these
just
other
let them
ones out
talk.
there.
He let them
Right.
talk.
He's not on there trying to dig and pry and trying to get them to say something. Hey, Cat Williams, what you feel about Dave Chappelle? Hey, Cat
It,
Williams, what you
Right.
feel about?
no, it
He's
appears
not.
that
He's
way.
not. He's not.
No, it
No,
He's
don't.
not.
No, it
it
He's
don't.
not leading them into the question.
it appears that way because the minute some of them have something going on, they're gonna pop up on
That's anybody.
story time with Shay Shay.
That's anybody.
Bro,
We
he's
mad
the
at
most
Gail King.
popular. He is the motherfucking podcast to go to right now. What are you talking about, man?
Hey, if he was cracking when R. Kelly was going through his stuff, don't you think R. Kelly would have went on there to try to clear his name? That ain't him prying. That's him just say, "Hey, R. Kelly, what's going on with you? Nigga, I ain't hog tag nobody." He would have did that shit on Shannon.
I'm just saying it seems like that is all that's on the man show.
We just showed you it was a lot of other shit on
You
there. You
didn't
keep
show me a
saying,
lot. You didn't show
I
me a
did.
lot. You
All
didn't
right.
show me a lot. You said
Hey, can I ask you something, D'Angelo?
you named Marlon Wayans.
Can I ask you something, D'Angelo?
Kevin Hart.
And look, and he
Wait,
probably do
wait.
got he got a he probably do have a lot, but he got triple the amount of messy shit than he do
Hey,
positive.
D'Angelo. When
Yo.
it comes to streaming, who's the man right now?
Casanat.
Exactly. You know who Cassinet
Hey,
used to
hey,
have
and
on
it's
his
somebody.
wait,
Hey, look,
let
it's
me finish.
somebody else too. That
Yeah. I show speed.
yeah,
And Aiden Ross. And Aiden Ross.
yeah,
But
I
I
don't
have
know
a
who that
question to
is.
show you. It's a white boy. He bigger than all of them. But let me ask you this though. When Cat first started, who you think used to be on the stream with him, bro?
I don't know. I ain't never
I
watched none
don't
of
know.
that
I ain't never
shit.
watched that motherfucker.
Nobody.
His sister, his
Yeah.
mama pop up every now and then. Now he just had Mariah fucking Carey on his fucking stream.
Yeah. And it's funny, Day because listen, I used to when I was at the steel mill, I used to watch that because I used to watch Flight Reacts.
So this
You know,
nigga
Right,
been
yep.
out?
yeah, Cat
Cat?
been out for a
Yeah,
long
Cat been
time.
out for a
Cause
while,
listen,
bro.
I used to
Hey,
watch Fly Reacts because he was slow and that was his stick. Like Flight Reacts was just slow and dumb. So but it was
nigga said
funny though. And then
nigga Jeff
he
said for
start
the bread he'll sell out.
who said that?
Jeff said for the bread I'll sell out.
And
No,
look,
it
But
ain't
go
even
and
ahead, my
about
then you
bad.
the
know what started
bread,
you know
bro. It's
Real
not
quick.
about the bread, bro. Go ahead, Scott.
Hey, Day, you know what happened? Flight started playing other because it was the 2K community. That's how it started. People used to play
Yep.
2K, and then they started playing IRLs in real life. So they started meeting up like let's play 1-on-1. And so that's then they start forming AMP and
Yep.
some other
AMP,
shit.
all that stuff. And
And
that's
then
what I'm
that's when
saying.
they
Y'all,
start
Oh,
y'all,
forming.
I don't
y'all
know what
have
the
to
fuck
stop
y'all talking about.
thinking.
Me
Y'all
neither.
have to. It's like cruise. They cruise, bro. But y'all have to stop acting like that. This is a decision that is only made by them. Like y'all, like at some point, your platform is going to start calling for them people.
Yeah,
You,
Who is y'all?
y'all acting like you speaking of it like podcasting and streaming is the same thing.
huh?
No, it's
It's
not.
a
It's totally
streaming
not.
platform. It's all streaming, bro. It's all streaming. It's
Yeah,
all a
everything is
platform.
streaming.
It's all streaming, no matter how you put it. Can just do RP? What? I forget what it's called. Real life
IRL.
something. IRL, right? Scott, can just do that. It's a difference, but they all streaming platforms. Like right now, we like people don't realize the biggest fucking podcast is out here is Nori,
Joe
fucking
Budden.
goddamn Nori, Joe Budden, and fucking Gilliam. Biggest platforms out here. They not doing small people no more. You think what you heard Wallow tell his story about when he went to the fucking goddamn it, when he went to that funeral home and that lady called him like, yo, you gotta stop doing this. I'm starting to get too many people to call me. You think he going to small businesses like that now? No, you gotta elevate. You're not finna sit back and just be like, oh, that's just like a business. That's their business, bro. That's their business. You're not finna sit up here and tell me you're
But
not trying to
but
push your
everybody don't
business
want to.
forward.
Everybody don't want to be in that type business though. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
Of
if you
course,
if
yeah, of
you in that
course.
lane, if you in, but you absolutely right. So what's the point of having fucking? What's the point of you have if you could get Dame Dash and Cam on here? What's the point?
Hey, cause I'm a hip hop motherfucker and I'm messy.
So exactly. So wait
So
wait
if
wait.
you messy, why the fuck
What
you
the
talking about
fuck
Shannon
is
Sharp?
we talking
But
about,
but
bro?
but I'm but his persona. Hey,
Fucking
his
who?
his
Shannon
persona
Sharp
wasn't
have
that.
always been a jokester, bro. Have
Hey,
you saw him on
look,
some
put it like
clips?
Always.
this:
He
have you? No,
always
no,
been a
I ain't talking about a
jokester, bro.
jokester. Have you ever heard me say, "Oh man, I praise God and Jesus"? You ever heard them words come out of my mouth and this and
So
that?
you can't be a
Shannon
jokester and
Sharp
be
did that?
and believe in God.
Yeah,
You
But
I
stupid,
didn't say you
bro.
can believe in God, but
Leon, why you acting like you so surprised? Shutter
but
Sharp said praise Jesus.
no, but he
I didn't say that. I said Shannon Sharp did be saying that. I
but
never heard him say praise
Come
God
on,
or
bro.
praise Jesus.
Shannon Sharp
but
is from Savannah, Georgia. Back he was born in the early fucking like the early 60s or late 50s, and his grandma raised him. What do you think he's going to doggone believe in? You ain't making sense right now,
I'm not
bro.
talking about I'm not talking about what he believed in, but he was on the same righteous God fearing um path that motherfucking what's the name Ray Lewis was on. That's why Ray Lewis kind of upset with him. You know
But
they was
my
what you
He
call
ain't
it
upset with that nigga.
faith based.
look. I don't.
They were faith based.
What Shannon Sharp is doing is he created a character. That's it.
Yeah.
I guarantee
Yeah,
Shannon Sharp is
same
not like that in
same
real
thing
life,
with my
bro.
boy Charleston White.
He's not like that in real life.
Nah, I
But
think
people is
Charleston
judging
White
it.
for real.
No,
That's
he's not.
that's Charleston White,
Charleston
Bro,
man.
White,
no,
that
he's
is not
not,
him
bro.
for real. No, it's
He
not,
said he
bro.
wasn't. He said he
That's not
wasn't.
him for
What you
real.
mean?
Real talk. That's
He
not
said
Charleston White for real, bro.
that man said he used to go to the motherfucking
City
meetings
council
and shit.
meetings.
Yeah, city council meetings dressed
Yeah,
in
it's
suit and tie and
video.
everything. He
Yeah,
was
it's
like, they didn't
video.
hear me, but now I'm acting a fool and they hear me now.
But his
So
messaging,
that's not him, bro. That's
no,
not
his
him for real.
message, but his message didn't change though.
Yes, it did.
It didn't. His presentation changed. The
He was
message,
not going to them. He was not going to them city hall meetings and them conferences and all that stuff. He was not going to that yelling, "Fuck the black community." Fuck. He was not doing that. He was not.
No,
And
he was trying to take up for the community,
He was trying to take up for the community. When he saw,
but
he
then
made a
he started
video
all
and
this
it
bullshit happening,
right,
and then shit. He like
and
these
then
motherfuckers some retarded
it caught
motherfuckers.
traction, and he was like, "Well, fuck it, I'm gonna build this character." What's the
Exactly.
name said it? What's the motherfucking name? Tay 600. He was like, when he bumped into him, he
Who the
said he was a
fuck is that?
totally different guy. The nigga that when he was all like, fuck King Von, fuck him, when he was saying, "Oh, fuck all that shit, fuck all these
Hey, bro,
rappers."
why do you know all these little niggas?
What you mean, nigga?
well, I know who that is.
I don't know none of these little niggas, bro.
Okay, bro.
I
You
know
don't gotta know him, bro. That's you.
I
That's
I
cool.
I,
Okay,
I
I
bro.
know.
know, I know. I'm just asking why you know.
Your favorite hooper listen to him though. That's what's crazy.
Who my
Who you
favorite
say you
hooper?
don't
That
know? Leon, who you say you don't know?
what do you say? 600?
You don't know
Tay
What
King
you say,
Von?
Daddy?
Tay
You don't know
600.
King Von?
Tay
Oh,
600.
all
You know
them
who
little
Tay
niggas.
600 is?
Huh?
Huh?
You don't know King Von?
Yeah, I know who King Von is.
Right. They all in the same group. Nigga, like, what do you mean? Like,
I mean, but he was the biggest, so I would know him
I
more than
mean
I
when
would
I
know the other niggas.
Chief Keef's the biggest, but
I'm
each
saying,
his own.
bro, I'm saying all these little niggas that you naming, I would know
Bro,
King Von more than him.
Leon, I am a type of person that when I hear something, I like to go do research and search the story and know the backstory on why shit happened.
That's cool, bro. What they gotta do
So,
with what I
so
just said?
that's what I'm saying. So that's how I know Tay
Yeah.
600.
I'm
That's
just
all.
saying I didn't know them. I just know who King
I'm
Von
not
is.
right. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
So you
first
ain't
of
want to know no backstory on why King Von the way he was.
Hey Joe, first of
I
all,
don't give a
Dirk,
fuck.
Oh,
Dirk and Herb is the biggest.
get the fuck out of here. You serious?
Big as what?
We done had this shit conversation already.
Chicago rapper.
Okay, bro, you got it.
Right
Nah,
now,
I say no, look. Chief Keef
right
was the
now.
Chief Keef was the most influential when he started the shit, but Dirk and Herb blew the roof off that shit.
Boy, ain't nobody, none of them had a run like Chief Keef. Stop it.
Hey,
Chief Keef
hey, Chief
still hot.
Keef ain't never sold out no United Center.
Oh my
Nowhere.
fucking god, bro. He just
Nowhere.
sold
Now
out the
Dirk is the
United Center
biggest
when
though.
he just sold the United Center out when he came back home. What are you
No,
talking about?
no, he didn't, bro. I'm well, okay.
Bro, we don't. Hey, look.
He ain't
Oh
What
sold
my
D
no more
trying to
god.
say
albums.
is we don't hear shit about Chief Keef putting out an album, but we hear about Dirk putting out
He
an
don't
album.
put out album. He put out
Hey,
mixtapes,
hey,
bro.
Well,
hey,
mixtapes, it don't
D'Angelo,
matter. We don't hear
D'Angelo.
about it.
Name a Herbo song right now. Go.
When legit.
Hey, shut up, Leon. I ain't asked you, Lil YN.
That's,
Hey, hey,
that's
Scott,
definitely
Scott, Scott. That's the only motherfucking song I know by that
that's
nigga.
definitely that's definitely what I was finna say.
That's the
See,
only
this what I'm
song I
saying.
know by that
How
nigga,
y'all
bro.
gonna
You can't
how
ask
y'all
me
gonna
nothing
say he the
else.
biggest then? Y'all can't put
I
him in
didn't
the
say
biggest
that. I said
category.
Dirk was.
He
I
is though,
said
bro.
Dirk was.
He is. Dirk. I mean, Herb is him. Herb, Polo G, and Dirk is the biggest of these little niggas that's from Chicago right now,
Hey,
bro.
listen. I think it's
I don't
cheap
know
if
shit about it.
listen, Chief Keef had a concert over here and Dirk had a concert over there. That's the only two that you can match up against each other. If
Bro,
Keith had
Chief
one over
Keef,
there tomorrow and Dirk had one over there tomorrow, most people gonna be at Chief Keef concert.
bro, people just did
Hell no. Hell no.
Chief Keef just did a I'm coming back to
Hell
Chicago
no.
concert at the United Center. They sold that bitch was sold out.
Hey, we old,
What are
bro.
you talking
Because
about, bro?
I'm a charge.
Hell no,
Wait,
bruh.
hold on. I'm gonna charge that to
All right,
your
bro.
age, Scott. You are old and
Why?
Y'all niggas
you old.
tripping.
Boy, do you know Dirk got hits on the fucking radio? He's a world. Got songs with Drake. He is, bro.
Yeah, he got songs with
Yo,
Drake.
Dirk,
they go bro.
But
They going to Dirk concert before Chief Keef, bro.
they are.
no, they're not. Don't you know Chief Keef got songs with Kanye West? Like, what are you talking about?
But I'm not finna
Bro,
argue
Dirk
with you,
is
bro.
still
Y'all,
making music
you,
though.
That's cool. Hey,
Hey,
Leon. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Y'all have to understand the fan base, bro. Like y'all keep on trying to think about what y'all saying in mainstream. That's not what these young niggas is rapping at these fucking goddamn concerts.
that's what
They
sell
doing
tickets.
mixtapes. You as a loyal fan, it's songs that fucking goddamn it that 8 Ball
Bro,
and MJG got out that other people don't know.
so
That's what make you go to the concert.
I challenge you to show us a video
Oh my
of
God, bro.
Chief Keef performing in a stadium on his tour
He just went to the
outside of
United.
Chicago.
He just went to the United. You just said he wouldn't. You always changing up your narrative. You say he don't
Hey,
sell out arenas. He just
he
sold out the
don't.
United Center. He
He
just sold out the
don't.
United Center.
That's
He
because
don't.
he's from here.
He don't. He don't.
Oh my.
Hey, hey,
Dirk
bro.
don't go to arenas in other states. What are
Boy,
y'all
you
talking
dumb as
about?
hell.
Yes,
Show
he
You
me.
dumb.
does.
You
Show
dumb,
me.
bro.
Show me.
You dumb.
That nigga,
Show me.
Scott, that nigga don't go on tour, bro.
Dirk
Show
went
me.
on tour
What
as
he
the
do?
headliner.
Dirk never went on tour.
Show me.
Dirk,
Show
hey,
me.
I'm gonna say this though. You
Dirk
can go to
headlined
New.
his
Listen,
own
I
tour.
feel like this. If we was in New Orleans, Chief Keef had a show, Dirk had a show, I think more people would go to Chief Keef's
Chief
show.
Keef song. Y'all is see this is
Simple.
what hey look, this is where you messing up at. Y'all keep on thinking about
Hey,
your era
y'all
of
got it. I really don't
music.
give a fuck. I just think that Dirk would
But
they
Leon,
go
Leon,
Dirk show,
listen,
but I
listen,
really don't
listen
give
what
a
I'm
fuck.
saying, Leon. He is keep thinking about his era of music. That is not what's at these concerts. That's what you have to realize. It's the kids that's listening to the mixtapes is what is going to these concerts, bro. It's not the
I mean, that's
mainstream
fine.
songs that they like. It's
That's
not.
fine, bro. I mean, I don't care. I'm just stating my opinion. That's all. I really
Chief
don't even
Keef
give a
then
fuck.
put Chief Keef then put out almost 40 damn mixtapes, bro. Is y'all serious?
Yeah, I just feel like Chief Keef got a bigger hold because they want to hear that finito and don't
Hey,
like and all that shit.
A matter of fact, look up and see who got the most streams.
it's Dirk,
Out of,
bro.
out of both of them,
Yeah, I didn't know. G
Hey,
Herbo, he said G Herbo bigger than Chief Keef too,
bro,
which is crazy.
Chief Keef ain't had a song on the radio since Don't Like in 2012.
This motherfucker keep talking about this. You know the
Mm.
radio don't
he
fucking
said he
matter no
said
more.
mixtape,
Why
bro.
do you keep talking about the
He
radio,
said
bro? Stop showing your fucking age, man. Nobody
All right,
listen
Because
to
so
fucking
look,
because
radio no
because
more.
hey
Joe,
Day watch this. Hey Day, hey Dirk better. I mean, G Herbo better than LL Cool J. Then G Herbo.
why the fuck would you say something silly like that?
I was on now silly that nigga. LL Cool J ain't dropped nothing.
LL an icon.
Oh yeah,
hey,
okay.
Wow.
bro. Hey,
All
bro.
right.
I'm looking at. I just looked up Chief Keef, right? This nigga got hella mixtapes I ain't never heard of.
I told you, bro. You're not
The last
listening
two,
to
the
me.
last two mixtapes he had was last year.
Yes.
He dropped
Yes.
mixtapes all the
So tell
fucking
me why.
But
time.
the one before that was 2021. So I'm saying like he got mixtapes, but he not dropping them like Dirk though.
He go look up Dirk.
Dirk,
Dirk don't have
Hey,
Dirk
mixtapes.
dropped an
Dirk put out
album.
hey,
albums.
Jeff.
Chief Dirk ain't got as
We
Hold
many
on.
talking
Hold
about
songs
on.
as
music
Chief
though.
Keef, bro. He don't got as much music as Chief Keef. What are you talking, bro?
Hold on.
I'm
Hold on.
letting
Hold
y'all
on.
know,
Joe.
bro.
Joe. Hold on for a
You
second.
ain't never heard Chief
Joe.
Keef in a
Joe.
fucking
Joe. Joe.
concert play a
But I
Dirk
thought
song.
Chief Keef came
Dirk
out. I thought
always
Chief Keef
playing his
came,
shit.
Wait.
but I
Hold
thought
on.
Chief Keef came out before Dirk though.
Hold on,
So
y'all.
he
He
would
did.
have more shit. Right, he
He
would have
did.
more shit though.
They both was rapping when they was young, though, Leon. They both was
Hey,
rapping when they was
they
I
young.
both.
know
They
that,
was
but Chief
guys.
Keef was first though.
They came out at the same time, bro.
That
Hey,
he
bro,
just
all I
told me
know
Chief Keef was
is,
first.
hey, bro,
Chief
all
Keef
I
dropped
know
the
is
album. Hey, listen. Hold on.
he keep talking about albums, bro. This
Hold
motherfucker is
on.
crazy.
Hold on.
This
Hey,
motherfucker keep
Jeff.
talking about albums like this 1996, bro. Nobody fucking put out albums no more.
Hey, Jeff. Pull up the Spotify numbers. Pull up the Spotify numbers and see who, and let us know who streamed the most. And secondly, I wanna make sure the reason we talk about albums, well, I keep bringing up albums, is because you still can't show me a Chief Keef arena tour, bro. Cause
Oh
he will
my
not. He
god,
he
bro.
he does not. If an artist
Show me
doesn't,
an arena tour Dirk been
Joe,
on.
hold on, Joe, hold on. If an artist don't go on arena tours, I'm not saying they ain't got no money. I ain't saying none of that. But the big artists, they go on tour in arenas.
Show me a Dirk arena tour.
Dirk just headlined
No,
the big
I
band.
said
Lil,
show me.
Lil Durk and friends. Before he went to jail, he was on tour.
At arenas? Show me.
Arenas,
Show me.
arenas.
Pull it up. You
And you
got the
know what
whole
though?
fucking what's the name? Show me.
You know what though? That nigga Chief Keef don't come out the house. Like he go on tour like every 12 years, right? So obviously, if ain't nobody seen him, they gonna go to Chief Keef concert because he don't never come out.
Bro, Chief Keef is way bigger than fucking Dirk.
You probably
You
right, but I'm
crazy if you
saying
think
though,
he ain't, boy.
if he never goes
Chief
on
Keef
tour
is a
and then he
fucking
comes on and then he
icon,
goes
bro.
on
You
tour, they
know
gonna go
what?
to him,
You
bro.
know what? You know what? You absolutely correct. Chief Keef is a fucking icon. Dirk ain't. Chief Keef is an icon.
I ain't gonna even.
Hey,
You got it.
I think Chief Keef influenced
You got
a
it.
whole generation. I don't think Dirk did that.
I agree. He
Yeah, we
definitely
both agree.
Hey, Scott.
he fathered this shit. Chief Keef is hey look, Chief Keef is one of the top 5 most influential motherfuckers in the history of hip hop.
That's iconic. That's iconic. That make you
Right.
iconic.
You right?
You just said
Yeah.
that G Herbo is not better than LL Cool J because he's an iconic figure. Chief Keef is an iconic figure. Dirk is not. It's that simple.
So I you know I can't look it up, but you know I just chat GPT'd it or whatever. It says bottom. It gave me a bunch of bullshit, but you know with ChatGPT you just go to the bottom line, and it says bottom line. Chief Keef equals more influential, pioneer, cultural icon. Lil Durk is more popular. He leads Chief Keef in streams on the charts and mainstream reach. And that's what dictates it,
Okay,
bro.
You
so
listen
my
to a
question
computer.
to you,
You
wait,
listen
wait,
to a
wait, wait, wait.
computer.
No,
Nigga
Scott,
say you listen to a computer.
Scott, no,
But he
wait,
just
wait,
told him
wait.
to look it up though. He told him to look it
Wait.
up.
No, Leon. You absolutely right. He looked it up, correct? He looked it up, correct? Scott
Yeah.
just said that G
Nobody
Herbo
listen to
is
this
better
nigga,
than
dude.
LL Cool J. And he said LL Cool J is what?
An icon.
And when he
So
just
so
talked about Chief Keef, wait, when he just talked about Chief Keef and used ChatGPT and then ran with ChatGPT when he said he ran all the numbers with Dirk, what did he mention Chief Keef? What did ChatGPT mention Chief Keef as?
He's the most influential.
And iconic, right? Didn't they say iconic?
okay.
I ain't say nothing about no iconic fool.
Yeah, no. Did they say
Nah, they said
iconic?
they said iconic.
Exactly. So that means that
All right, yeah, I
he's
hear you.
not in his. That means that he's not in his
They
ballpark
said
because
cultural
Chief Keef.
icon.
Right. So that means that he's not in his ballpark because Chief Keef is an icon. Exactly what you said about LL Cool J. But you
Right.
finna
Okay,
switch it up. So go ahead.
you're right. So look, now we gonna dig deeper. You know what I'm saying? Since because you said, you know, mixtapes matter, albums don't matter, mixtapes matter. So
Oh
here's
my
the
God.
oh yeah, oh my God, you know what's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Why is
So
we still talking? You
hold
just
on, hold
said
on.
he's better.
Monthly, look, look, look,
You
look, look,
just
look,
said
look,
he's
look, look.
better.
I said he was bigger.
You said
I
you.
said Dirk was bigger.
Okay, so who's bigger, Dirk or
Ho-
LL
ho-
Cool J?
Hold on, let me finish what I'm saying.
Who's bigger, Dirk or LL Cool J?
No. Let me finish.
I
Let me
asked you
finish.
a question.
LL Cool J.
How's LL Cool J bigger? Dirk got more album sales. Dirk got more streams.
Dirk doesn't
Everything
have
you
more
just.
album sales. Dirk ain't never sold an
He
album.
got more. He got more streams, right? He
He ain't
got more
never sold
streams.
out.
He
He got
got
more
more streams.
streams.
He got more streams than everything you just said. He got over Chief Keef, right? He got over LL, correct?
Hold on, Joe. You ain't finna. You're not finna duck this.
Joe,
Shut the
let him,
fuck
let
up.
him, let him, let him,
Oh
let
my
him speak,
God, bro!
bro.
Why is we having this kind of pointless stuff, bro?
Cause how's I'm saying pointless
This
stuff?
is
Cause
Joe,
pointless.
just let
It's
him talk,
pointless
bro.
so
because
look,
when I give you
monthly
somebody that Dirk
Shut
is the same
up.
thing over them,
monthly streams with all Chief Keef mixtapes. Lil Durk 21 million a month streams. Chief Keef 10.76 million. Now we gonna go to now this is all Spotify shit. Now we gonna go to all time streams. Dirk has 27.8 billion streams. Chief Keef has 9.84 billion streams.
okay.
Dirk has 51 million followers, and Chief Keef has 22 million followers.
Okay.
So
So all
hold
this is
on,
saying
I
what?
got more. I got more.
All this is saying what?
Lil Durk has
All of this is
705.
saying what?
Hold on. Dirk
We
got
don't need it. Okay, he got more everything.
Dirk got 705 million.
Nigga muted his ass.
See, Dirk got 705 million playlists. Chief Keef has 311 million playlists. And I said all those things for the very reason that makes him the bigger artist.
Okay, so who the bigger artist, Dirk or fucking goddamn LL Cool J?
LL Cool J.
Go read off them stats. Go read off them same stats. Go read off the same stats with LL Cool J and him. Read off the same. Fuck that. Read off.
Joe, it's different stats. LL sold records. He sold records.
Oh my fucking
LL
god,
sold
bro.
records. That's
This
a
is
different
crazy.
game.
Hey, I'm done arguing with you about anything. You as a hypocrite.
No, you're not.
Bro. You
No, you're
try
not.
to fucking win arguments about
How?
dumbass stats that you don't put with everything. Stop
How?
arguing these
How's
stats
that?
when they don't equal to everything, bro. You
How
put
come
up
it don't?
dumbass.
You want me to bring up?
Okay, so
You want
I
me
ask
to
you a
compare?
question. Who's
You want me to
bigger?
compare?
Him or Nas? Him or Nas?
You want me to compare album sales and streams?
Who's
I'm not gonna
bigger,
do
him
that.
or Nas?
Nas.
Okay, who got more streams? Who got more followers? Who got more all this shit you just said? But you're gonna say Nas is the icon. So is Chief Keef.
But they
So
from
how's he
different
bigger?
eras. Joe,
You sound
Joe.
all right,
You
bro.
can't
sound
compare
dumb, bro.
you can't compare
You
eras
sound
to
dumb,
some.
bro. You
Man,
sound stupid, bro.
I'm
So let me ask you this
hey,
then.
hey,
Who's the
hey,
bigger artist?
Joe.
LL Cool J or 50 Cent?
Hey, Joe. Listen.
Yeah, nigga, you muted my mic.
I ain't trying to. Look.
You beat you on accident. You try to beat this
Yeah.
man.
Because this nigga just spewing dumb shit, yelling and spewing dumb shit.
Because you're saying dumb shit, bro.
Joe, you can't compare.
Okay, well let's compare. Who's bigger artist? 50 Cent or Nas?
Joe, listen.
Who's the bigger artist? 50 Cent or Nas?
Joe, listen.
You don't want to answer it.
Joe, listen.
You don't want to answer it.
Joe, listen.
I asked the question.
Can you listen? Can you listen for a second?
Go ahead.
So Joe, a person, none of these niggas can go out and sell 1 million records. Chief Keef can't sell 1 million records. Dirk can't sell 1 million records.
What you mean?
Who's the bigger
Joe,
artist?
Joe.
Who's the bigger artist? 50 Cent or Nas?
50.
Who's the bigger artist?
Wait. What?
50's the bigger artist.
What you talking about, D'Angelo?
Who's the bigger artist between 50 and Nas?
Yeah.
50. 50 can go sell out Tokyo. Nas can't go do that. You confusing
Scott ain't like that.
You confusing a Scott. You confusing best and bigger.
I agree with D'Angelo though.
He asked who was the bigger. He didn't say who was the best.
It's all about popularity, bro. Like 50 is more popular.
Yeah, he asked who
the biggest.
Yeah.
Biggest means popularity.
Exactly.
Oh, this is so crazy to me.
No.
This is so crazy.
Because y'all gotta realize, bro, like
you win, bro. You win. You got it, bro.
If you think
what the
but
fuck?
This era was
Who's the biggest artist right now? Eminem or Kendrick Lamar?
Probably
right now.
No, who's the biggest artist? Eminem or Kendrick Lamar?
They probably the same, bro.
They the same?
They probably the same.
You think Kendrick Lamar sold more albums than Eminem?
No, he didn't sell more albums than Eminem.
So how's he bigger?
You can't
because he sold more albums don't mean nothing, bro.
You can't compare them in that level because Eminem sold records and Kendrick streams.
So how can we compare? If you just said they probably the same, how can we compare Dirk and LL then? If you just compare streams to records, and you just compare Kendrick Lamar to Eminem, and then when I said Dirk or LL, you said LL the biggest. That's what you just
let
said.
me tell you why
Yeah,
you can't.
LL shouldn't be on nowhere near nobody list on this shit.
Hey,
Then if that's the case,
hey, let
Exactly.
me tell you why you can't do that. You can't do
Big
that
Daddy Kane either.
because LL sold 1 million records and he can't do 1 billion streams. Dirk sold 1 billion streams, but he can't sell 1 million records.
Oh my God, bro.
Listen,
You crazy,
listen.
bro.
If LL can't go to Tokyo and do shit right now,
LL can go to Tokyo
I mean, get
before.
the fuck out of here, D'Angelo. Get the fuck on. If Nas can't go, LL can't go.
Hey, bro, LL is he's a bigger
No,
artist
he's not.
and a bigger star
No,
than
he's not.
Nas.
No, he's not.
Niggas don't even know LL for rap no more.
Niggas just go.
My nephews think LL is an actor.
Exactly. So they gonna be like, where the fuck a movie at?
Hey, Scott.
They ain't going to look at that nigga do no music, lick his lip with his hat on. Get the fuck out of here.
Scott, let me ask you something, because I
wrong.
want you to think clearly before you answer it. You telling me you still confusing bigger and best?
No, you are right now, because LL ain't going to Tokyo and do shit. Kendrick Lamar go mock Tokyo before LL.
I didn't say that I didn't say that I didn't say
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar was bigger. LL
So,
was bigger.
this is my point. But you saying LL bigger than some little nigga that he not.
LL is bigger than Lil Durk, bro.
Lil Durk could go to Tokyo and get that bitch busting right
I
now.
don't know. I think Lil Durk bigger.
Lil Durk.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He just made
motherfuckers might not even know who LL is, though.
He makes
Motherfuckers might not even know who LL is.
narrative, bro. That's what I'm saying. He makes stuff fit his narrative. He's not gonna diminish his fucking era of fucking hip hop or rap and say that Lil Durk is bigger than a fucking GOAT of his era, but he'll say that
when I just told you I told you he was a bigger artist than Nas.
Is he bigger than LL?
No.
See,
that's AG.
Wait, you said 50 ain't bigger than LL?
No. 50 bigger than LL.
He said Durk not bigger than LL.
Hey, but he bigger than Nas, though. Get the fuck
on. LL just.
Wait, can I ask you something, Scott? I want you to look something up, Scott. Wait. I want to ask Scott to look something up.
Joe. Go ahead. Just last year, LL went on a 50 arena stadium tour.
I didn't even know he went on tour, low key. He
ain't go to Chicago.
He did. I was there and sold out everywhere he went. Because
what arena was this? Wintrust?
The United Center.
Hey Scott, can I ask you to look up some numbers real quick?
Go Google the Force.
Hey Scott, can I ask you to look up some numbers real quick, bro?
Okay.
That was the album, The Force?
Wait. Who sold more albums, LL Cool J or Nas?
LL.
LL sold more albums than Nas?
Hell yeah.
I want to know.
Right. That was your only question?
No, because he just said you can't compare streams to albums. But if Nas then sold more albums than LL and streaming more than LL, how the fuck can LL go to Tokyo but Nas can't? That makes no sense.
All right, LL 12.5 million albums sold in the U.S. That's what it say. That's the first thing to pop up. So let me see. $20 million records. U.S. 35 million worldwide for Nas.
And
35 million worldwide.
And
what else
20
they
million
got worldwide?
20 million. Look, Nas 20 million in the U.S. LL 12.5 in the U.S.
Now who stream more?
Nah.
Because so if Nas stream more and sell more records, right? So if Nas stream more and sell more, how is Dirk bigger than Nas but not LL Cool J?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. D'Angelo, you crazy, man.
I told you be saying some crazy stuff, man. But
that doesn't change my that doesn't change my point. where you saying
ask ChatGPT then. Just ask.
Hold on. I'm going back somewhere. I'm going back somewhere else.
You was wrong. Say you was wrong. You lost for words. You lost for words. You
Okay,
know for
I was
what?
wrong. Hey, look, I was wrong. I was wrong with the numbers of who sold what. I wasn't wrong with. Uh with y'all confusing bigger and
Ain't
better
nobody confused
artists.
and shit. Stop trying to make us be confused, nigga. We ain't confused shit. You said some
No,
shit we didn't like.
you
That
said
was
you said some false
That's
stuff though.
it. We
what
not confused, nigga. I'm just like,
what I
no.
no. What did I say wrong other than the fact that LL sold more records than Nas?
No,
You
you
said
that he
you
that,
said that you said
go ahead.
that Dirk is bigger than Nas, but not bigger than LL Cool J.
Wrong as fuck.
But in
And
no,
Dirk
but
bigger
no,
than
and
both
no,
of them.
but
No, I
Dirk,
think
if Dirk bigger than Nas, he's bigger than LL because Nas is bigger than LL.
listen. The reason I'm saying that LL is bigger than Dirk because everybody know who LL is aside from just him rapping.
Nigga, this generation don't know who the fuck LL is.
Bro, motherfuckers don't even know Luda a rapper, and Luda is an actor, bro. Like, stop it, bro.
Facts. Facts.
Lula
Are
ain't
you
put out an
serious,
album in
bro?
15 years.
And neither have LL and 30.
You know, LL just put out an
he
album
just put
last
out an
year.
album, bro.
Man, that
Yeah, he
motherfucker.
just put
How
out an
many
album.
albums is? How
He
much is
just
streaming? How much is sold? Nothing. He got
ain't
the
none
whole.
of
He got a copy, and his wife got a copy. Motherfucker.
ain't
And
none of
you and D'Angelo got one.
I ain't got no copy. Ain't none of these old niggas they not gonna ever do well streaming, bro. They not gonna never do well streaming. That's a young man's game. That
Hey,
shit
Right. So that
hey,
means
that
don't
shit is,
nobody know who LL is.
that's not true, bro. That's not that
don't nobody know.
y'all making it seem like I'm you bringing up you bringing up LL. Hold on. So who fell out?
Nigga, me. We good now?
Joe, you
Yeah,
here?
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah.
Yeah. So Joe brought up LL because he know that's my favorite rapper, and you
No,
framing
I
it as
did. I brung
right
the
because
LL.
it's my
That's that's
friend.
your favorite rapper of all time?
Yeah, LL, Nas, and Rakim. They're my favorite rappers.
Mm.
But that's
I
Now,
just
that's that's not what I was doing though. What I was
hold
doing
on,
is
hold on.
I'm trying to make you stay on that side of the fence. I'm trying to make you
No,
stay on the
but
side of the fence
I
that you threw
want you
out
to stay
numbers
on
with
the
Chief Keef and Dirk.
I
That's what
want you
I'm
to stay on
saying.
the I want you to stay on right. But when we stay on that, we stand on that same side of the fence. Dirk is a bigger artist than Chief Keef.
And
Still.
LL Cool J.
So what? Okay.
Okay, so I'm cool with that. As long as you keep the same narrative, then I'm cool. But that's not
mm-hmm.
what you said when Scott said something about LL Cool J. You said LL Cool J is an icon, and then when you talked about ChatGPT, they framed Chief Keef as an icon. So if they frame him as an icon, that means that Chief Keef is bigger too. You have to stay on that side of the fence. That's all I'm saying. You can't
But
have it one. You can't have it one way for LL, but then
I
for Chief Keef, you using
but
your own narrative, bro.
so look, okay. Let's say I'm wrong. I'm wrong with LL because I don't believe we can compare those errors. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. But when it comes to the basis of what the fuck we talking about, and we were talking about Dirk and Chief Keef, I have proven to you.
No, you haven't.
We
That's
ain't
what I'm
prove
keep on
shit.
telling you.
How?
No, you
How?
We
have
ain't prove shit.
listen to me, D'Angelo. What
Hold
I
on,
am
hold on,
telling
hold
you
on.
is if you stick on the numbers, D'Angelo, you have a point. If you stick on the numbers, you have a point. But that's not what you stuck on. When Scott brought up LL, you said, but he's an icon.
All
They
logic
said
went out the
Chief
door.
Keef is an icon. When you said that, and they say Chief Keef is an icon, all them numbers go out the door, is what I'm telling you. You can't talk numbers if you use the
I,
iconic measure for LL. When they call Chief Keef an icon, you have to use the same metric for him. It's that simple.
Yeah,
I
I
disagree.
agree.
I
You
disagree.
disagree that you got to use the same logic for each person?
I disagree that I
And
disagree with what is shifted to. You know what I'm saying?
it
Uh,
ain't go nowhere. You
It
it
tried to
didn't
did.
go
shift it.
nowhere, bro.
No,
Exactly.
I didn't push it nowhere.
No, we not.
I
We.
said
I'm
You
it
brought
staying
didn't
where
go
you at.
anywhere.
I,
You brought LL and Nas and
I
50
didn't
So
bring
we
them up.
whoever brought them up.
So we can't talk about. You said some shit. I said, hey, so let's use your logic and figure some shit out. I wanted to make sure where the playing field was, and you established the playing field. And I say, are these niggas playing on the same field? That's all I'm trying to figure out.
But see, that's the thing. From the very beginning, I said that they wasn't playing on the same field. Y'all forced them on the same field.
Okay.
From the very beginning, I said you cannot compare record sales and streams.
But you didn't compare that.
No, that's not.
You didn't say that from the beginning. You said
I did say that.
No, you didn't.
I said LL Cool J and all them sold, and Nas them, they sold records.
That's not what you said, because
hold on, Joe Lee. Did I not lead with that you cannot compare?
You did not.
I said
he did.
No, he did not, Leon.
Leon,
look.
Yeah, he said you can't compare records and streams.
No. Let me explain what happened.
All right, you got it, Joe.
Let me explain what happened.
You got it.
What happened was we was talking about the biggest people from Chicago. I said Chief Keef is iconic, and Scott was like, name some of Lil Herb songs, and that's when Scott said that, and then he was like, well, Chief Keef got more streams, and then Scott said, well, what about LL? He said LL is an icon. That's what he led with. He said LL is an icon, and then he asked ChatGPT, and he was like, Chief Keef is an iconic person, and I was like, wait, let him keep going, Leon. And then I was like, you said Chief Keef is an icon, so that all that logic should go out the door. And Leon, you was like, they ain't say icon, and he was like, they did say he was an iconic figure. That's what he led with, Leon, not the streams. He started talking, Leon. When he said, look,
you're not correct,
Leon,
Joe.
Leon.
Joe, that was afterwards.
Leon, no, it wasn't. D'Angelo, you asked ChatGPT when you came up with the numbers. Joe, what are you talking about?
But before that, I said that you couldn't compare record sales and streams. That was before that.
You said that after Scott asked you about LL Cool J. That's when you said that. How's you talking about albums and streams when we were talking about Chief Keef and Dirk? They don't sell albums. You said that. They don't sell albums. You brought up albums and you brought up albums and streams, albums and numbers when Scott sell LL Cool J. That was after
How does that change? How does that change anything? If I'm speaking on Dirk and Keef and streams, I wasn't the one to bring album sales into this.
That's not what you brought into it.
Joe. I did not bring album sales into it. And once album sales got brought into this, I immediately said you cannot compare album sales and streams.
But that's not what you said, D'Angelo.
That's
what you failing to realize.
All right, Joe. Hey, this
keep on trying to. Leon, you want me to tell you what he's trying to do? He's trying to find a way out of him being wrong, and he's not doing it. What happened was he called LL an icon, and I held him to that iconic word. I held him to that. That's the only thing I've been talking about. I've been talking about albums. No, Scott said, what about LL? And you said no. LL is an icon. That was exactly what you ain't talking about albums. You ain't talking about streams. You ain't say nothing. You said no. LL was an icon. Didn't he say that, Scott?
I did say LL was an icon.
And I was holding you to the iconic statement. So when you called
how could you hold me to it if I'm the one who said LL was an icon?
Because you using numbers with Chief Keef when he's an icon.
Hey Joe, however this
all right, bro, you got it, man. You got it, bro.
Right. Look.
Hey, who did you say at first can go to Tokyo and do something? You said somebody go. I forget who.
He said
Nas. He didn't say Nas. He said Nas, but he said somebody could. But then you said because of the numbers. That's what you were saying.
I forgot what the hell he said.
And so now
I don't even know no more. You know,
but yeah, you said somebody, but then it's another thing that happened. This is my thing about this. Then you said that person can go to then you said LL can go to Tokyo and do numbers, but Nas can't. And I'm like, okay, we going by numbers now, and it's an even playing field because both of them got album sales.
Well, I think he said Nas, Dirk can't go to Tokyo.
No, he said Chief Keef, somebody can't. But he said
Right,
LL
Dirk.
can.
I thought he said Dirk can't, and then LL can.
Yeah, but then when you said LL, and then I was like, okay, Nas, you was like, nah, Nas can't. But Nas got more album sales than
And more
LL.
streaming.
That's an even comparison right there. But that's what I'm saying. How your opinion is biased though when it comes to this.
No,
That's
it's
And
all.
that's
but
all I'm saying.
but you
That's
want
all I'm
you
saying.
want to
He
make
got
it
to stay on
sound,
the side of the
but
fence, bro.
no. Scott brought up Scott brought up LL because he know that LL is one of my favorite artists. That was his sole purpose for bringing LL up. But LL Cool J is a more popular person than Nas.
Now you
No,
going
he's not.
person. First you
In
Yeah,
said
but
88
rapper.
he was.
in the huh?
In
First you
88
said
he
rapper.
was.
Wait, both of y'all said something.
I said in 88 he was more popular than Nas.
Yeah, for sure. I
You
agree.
know, people know LL Cool J, but if you want to sell out a concert, Nas will do one before LL.
And I don't
I don't
think
know about that.
LL is more known than Nas like now today. I don't think so.
If
Ain't nobody checking for
Nas could,
LL, bro.
Nas was trying to be an actor. He was in Belly. Ain't nobody going to see no Nas movie. They'll go see a LL movie. But if you want to go do a concert,
Man, ain't
Nas,
nobody
I
checking
got
for
it.
LL, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Old people don't LL. Them the only people
But
that
more
watch Law
people,
and Order.
more people watch television and go than they do
Man, don't nobody watch
music.
television no more, bro.
Damn,
The hell you what the fuck is you doing, bro?
don't nobody watch
No.
TV.
I
Fam,
don't know what the fuck you be looking at, bro. This is not 1992, bro.
This
fam,
nigga
Ain't
said
nobody
television.
cutting on their fucking TV no more, bro.
don't
Hey,
nobody watch.
Day, he got the TV with the ass on the back.
Bro, I don't know what the hell he been. You got to get out of that fucking 1990s mentality, bro. Nobody
I,
watch that shit no more, man.
I don't.
Motherfuckers say motherfuckers is watching television more than listening to music. No, they not. Is you crazy? Is you crazy, dog? You said more people is watching TV more than they listening to music. Man, if that wasn't the most craziest shit you ever said in your life, ain't nobody watching fucking Law and Order or fucking goddamn it SCI no more. Ain't nobody watching no fucking LL Cool J, bro. That nigga ain't been in no movie since fucking Any Given Sunday, bro. Ain't nobody checking for LL Cool J, bro. Only you. I guarantee when you went to the United States, it was a gang of old
So you know
motherfuckers
what? So when I pull
with
up,
their leg pulled up, with their one
everything.
leg pulled up.
Every time something like this is said, and then when I pull up the facts, then that ain't the case. So if I pull up the facts that say, if I pull up the facts that say people watch more television than they listen to music, then
What is television?
you will say that's not true.
You finna talk about streaming. What is
So
television?
you see now
People
it's
look at their
changing
phone more
already.
than. Hey Scott, do you look at your phone?
I'm done.
Scott, did you
I'm
look at your
done.
phone more or your TV more?
I'm
Boom.
done, bro.
Boom.
Thank you, Leon. Did
I'm
you look at
done.
your phone more or your TV more?
I'm done, bro.
My fault.
Thank you. What
Okay,
are we
but
talking about, bro?
some people
What are we talking about?
maybe you'll watch a movie on your phone or watch television on your phone. You watch YouTube
Bro,
on your
people
phone.
watch iPads and fucking phones now. They don't go home and watch TV, bro.
You watching it on your phone though, right?
That's streaming. That's not watching television, bro.
Television is streaming now.
Oh my fucking god, bro. All right, bro, you got it, man.
You gonna change it again. So, but I'm not gonna be petty. I'm not gonna be petty like you, and I'm not gonna keep pulling up all these numbers. And every time I pull up a
I
number,
just told you, ain't nobody
every time
watching
I
no
pull up a
fucking
number.
SCI Law Detective with LL Cool J. Nobody watching that shit no
So,
more.
Joe, are you willing to down that hill?
Old people.
Yes or no?
Old motherfucker watching that shit.
Yes or no? Are you willing to down that hill before I waste my time?
What you mean down what hill? That music is people listen to music more than they watch TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so what we gonna
You probably already looked it up to try to prove
I definitely already looked it up.
Exactly. So what are you talking about? You come out down the hill before you wait your time to look it up. You already looked it up. You want to win. You've been wrong so much tonight that you want to win.
No, I haven't been wrong.
You've been wrong about the Bears. You've been wrong about LL Cool J. You've been wrong about everything. You've been wrong about JJ McCarthy. You've been wrong about everything. Now you're trying to get him to cheat yourself into a win.
Hey Joe, I ain't trying to. This ain't no win for me.
I'm blindly betting you, bro. I don't know the numbers, but I will think that people listen to music more than they fucking goddamn it watch TV. I will
Hey Joe,
think
look.
that.
I want to be clear, man. I'm a regular, everyday regular ass winner, bro. I ain't got to win no motherfucking argument
So
or
why it's hard for
no
you to say you're
discussion with
wrong
you.
then? Why it's hard for you to say you're wrong then?
I said I clicked when he told the numbers on LL Cool J and Nas. I said I was wrong.
Okay. All right. So we got
But
it.
that
That's
had
the end
nothing to
of it.
do. But that had nothing
That's
to
the
do
end of the
with.
conversation, bro.
It wasn't. It
You was
wasn't
wrong.
because our
You was
conversation
wrong.
was based on who was the bigger artist,
So you still want to
Dirk
keep
or
going.
Keith, and I proved to you that
You
Dirk
didn't
was
prove
bigger
it.
than Keith.
Okay, but then you would say Dirk not bigger than LL Cool J.
I was wrong about those numbers. So that's
Is
what I'm
it?
saying.
Okay.
My shit don't change.
Okay. But so is Dirk bigger than LL Cool J?
Obviously not.
Obviously not. His numbers is better.
What are you talking about, Joe?
Wait. Matter of fact.
What are you
Wait.
talking about, Joe?
Matter of fact, didn't we just have this fucking conversation? And
What?
you said that Bow Wow was bigger than Chief Keef because he got
He
more.
is.
Huh?
He is.
Huh?
He is a bigger artist. He definitely is.
Right
But
now?
Right now.
see
What
what
the
I mean?
fuck?
See what I mean?
Do you, and
You see
look,
what
Hey
I
Leon, what you say?
do you
mean? You see
Leon
what I
said,
mean,
"What the
bro?
fuck?"
do
I
y'all
told you, bro.
do
He
y'all
be out
remember
there, bro. He be out there, man.
He said,
He be
"What
out
the
there, bro.
fuck?"
do
He
y'all
be out there.
hold on. Why you laughing? So let me ask you this. Do you think hey Leon, I'm gonna ask you this, Lee. Do you think that if Chief Keef if Chief Keef went on tour and he had the ability to sell out arenas, do you think he would go on an arena tour, or do you think he would tour at the Chicago Theater and the House of Blues?
Chief
He don't
Keef?
tour
No,
that
he
much.
doing an arena.
Exactly, but he don't. He do the House of Blues.
Oh my God, bro. He just was at the United Center, bro. What are you
Eh,
talking about?
Joe, that wasn't a tour.
It doesn't matter. Why he ain't go to the
It do
fucking goddamn
matter.
House of Blues?
It do
If you
matter.
go, you just
Hey,
said he
hey,
go to
hey,
the House of
When he
Blues,
go to the
bro.
House of Blues? When he go to the House of Blues?
Never. When he was fucking
no,
13, when he was 16. That's
no.
when.
Joe's talking
He ain't
about
been to the House of
Chicago.
Blues since, bro.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about. I'm talking about every other city.
Okay. So look up the last time Chief Keef went on tour and let's see what did he go
Hold
to the
on.
House of Blues.
I'm finna go. I'm finna pull up Chief Keef as much Chief Keef
That
tours as
that
I can
motherfucker
find.
go. That motherfucker go every
Hold,
12 years he go on tour. He don't really go on tour, bro.
I know that. That's why I say like if they was to go on tour, I think Chief Keef would. They'd go to Chief Keef concert more than they'd go to Dirt.
It's just
Cause
like
Chief Keef
Dr.
don't
Dre.
never come
Dr. J.
outside.
Dr. J don't go on no tour.
But if he
You
went,
know
that bitch would be sold out.
exactly.
Shit, 50
hold
went on tour last year, and
Sold
that shit
out.
sold out. I went.
Yeah.
I definitely went to that shit.
on.
This nigga said a Bow Wow bigger than Chief Keef. I can't believe you said that shit again.
Yeah, and I said right now. He said, "Yeah." I said, "Yo,
I said that because dude ain't selling out no shows.
right now, Dirk. You right now,
Hold
nigga.
on.
Bow
Hey
Wow
look.
is bigger than Dirk."
Hey, look at the screen.
Hold on.
This is Chief Keef Finally Rich anniversary show in New York. Look where it's at. In a fucking club.
So that's
Dirk.
not the after party, huh?
No. This the show. They about to announce him. He's about to come out on stage.
Oh, so
Look,
he not
That's
by
him right
himself
look,
then.
there.
look what he performing in.
That bitch busting.
It's 120 people in there.
That bitch rocking. You said 100. Get your dumb ass
It's
out of here.
100. It's
You
120
sound
people in
dumb as
there.
hell, bro. That bitch probably in there
So,
rocking.
so let me
Hey,
let me.
I ain't never
So
heard you. Hey, look, I bet you can't. I will bet you. I will bet you, and you know I don't gamble. I will bet you
Joe,
whatever. You
Joe,
can't find the Chief Keef concert where he played a Dirk song. I bet you can find that Dirk playing Finito.
can you find?
Everybody play
Can
Finito
you
at their
find?
concert.
No, I want to hear
Chris
about this
Brown
Bow
played
Wow being
Finito.
bigger than Dirk.
Hold on, Lee. No. We gonna stay where we at because this where the
You
basis.
you just said it. You just said Bow
No,
Wow is bigger than Dirk. I'm trying to
no.
deal with
He
this.
asked. He asked about that. We had this conversation already before. This ain't the first time we talked about it on the show. What I'm now, I'm
Now pull up
finna
the
see.
one where he was at the United Center, bro.
Joe.
Pull up
He
that
did.
one.
He did a
Watch how
welcome.
that bitch was rocking.
He did a welcome home
Watch
tour.
that bitch was rocking.
Let me see if I could pull up him at the state. Let me see if I could pull him up at the Staples Center. You think I'm gonna be able to pull him up?
Oh my fucking god! By himself, Chief Keef by himself though. You know that, right? Now pull
Yeah.
up Dirk by
No.
himself.
Hold on.
Pull
Let
up
me see.
Dirk by himself. By himself. Chief Keef don't go on he don't go on tour with people, bro. He go by himself, bro.
Chief Keef Staples Center, and he live in L.A. Nothing.
That's just it ain't called the Staples Center no more.
What is called?
It's called the Crypto Arena.
I thought that was the Clippers arena.
You do know you
Or
arguing
it's
dumb shit, bro. Like you ain't just arguing
hey, what
No,
is it again? It's something. Hold
no,
on, let me
I
look
think
this.
it's still the Staples Center, bro.
No, the fuck it's not, boy.
So let
It's
me ask you
called
something.
Crypto.
Hey, Dirk
So
don't. Hey, bro, Dirk don't perform in
who
that.
so who bigger?
Joe.
Who
Dirk don't.
bigger, Dirk or Jay-Z?
Dirk.
I'm asking a
Crypto.com
question, bro.
arena. It's called
Right, the
Crypto.com
crypto
arena.
arena, nigga.
Okay,
Crypto.com arena, nigga.
Who
okay.
better? Who bigger, Dirk or Jay Z? Cause you said old rappers don't be selling out. Shit. Who bigger, Dirk or Jay Z? I ask you a question,
Is it
bro.
cryptocurrency or just
Oh, you don't
crypto
want to
arena?
answer that.
Crypto.com. Yeah, it's crypto.com.
That's the arena is crypto.com arena.
Yes.
Yeah, nigga.
And I'm just asking you, motherfucker.
I said it 3 times already, nigga. I said it 3 to 4 times.
Yeah, he ain't never been over there. He ain't never been over there.
Now
But
Dirk,
but
I
but, but
told you,
Dirk
Chief Keef don't go on tour with people, bro. Dirk don't go on
with
tours by
people
himself.
with
He
people
don't. He
Dirk
go by
headline
himself
tours. Dirk headline tours, bro.
with other people.
Joe, you know what headline mean?
Okay. So who bigger? Who bigger, Dirk
Do
or
you
Jay Z?
let me
Who
ask?
bigger, Dirk or Jay
No,
Z?
Joe. Do you know what that mean? Because I'm maybe I don't want to just be saying this and you don't understand. Do you know what headline a tour mean?
God, bro.
You
What's the
go with other
okay?
people. Do
Tell
you
me
know
what it
what
means. Tell me
headline
what it means.
mean?
Tell me what it means. Tell me what it means.
Y'all niggas clowning.
Enlighten me. Tell me what it means. Tell
Headline
me what it means.
headline means you are the featured main event
Okay.
artist on the tour.
Okay. Okay. Now pull up when Dirk went on an arena tour that he headlined.
Okay.
I know Chris Brown do it. You know, Chris Brown did it. He doing it now. But who's bigger, Dirk or Jay Z?
Jay-Z.
Okay. Okay. Who bigger, Lil Baby or Jay Z? Or the Baby? NBA YoungBoy. Who bigger right now? NBA YoungBoy or Jay Z?
Oh, look, hey, look.
I'm asking you questions, bro. Who bigger, NBA Young right now? Right now, who's bigger, NBA YoungBoy or Jay Z?
NBA YoungBoy.
Okay, so show me when NBA YoungBoy sold out the Garden 4 days in a row. Show me. Pull it up. Pull it up.
So look, let me show you.
No, no, no. Pull it up. You
No,
just did all your research on
Close,
Chief Keef.
Joe,
Pull
close
up
your mouth. Close your
NBA
mouth.
YoungBoy selling out
No,
the Garden. He don't want to do it. This is what I mean.
no.
You use stuff that you don't stick to, bro.
Hold on, I'm finna do you one better.
You gotta stop putting yourself in the corner, bro. Please.
Joe,
You gotta stop putting yourself in the corner.
I gotta mute you, man. I'm finna do you. I'm finna do him. Look, hold on, y'all. I'm finna do him one better. Why he's saying that? Let me make sure I'm sharing this screen, bro. Okay, y'all see this? This my email.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I don't check my emails from the computer often. Hold on.
You looking for search, nigga?
No, yeah, good idea, man. Am I in? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I operate my emails from my phone so much. I don't even know how to fold it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? I want to show you these NBA YoungBoy tickets. Let me unmute Joe. He probably he didn't stop talking for a second now.
Nigga put him in timeout. That's crazy.
Y'all niggas silly, man.
That nigga Leon say, "What the fuck?"
I just want to see NBA YoungBoy. Just show me NBA YoungBoy at the Garden with a
Hold
sold
on.
out arena.
Hold
No,
on.
no, no. You ain't got to do all this. Google it. YouTube it like you just did Chief Keef. Why is we going through all this bullshit?
Because
you trying to show us shit
because
that don't matter.
look,
You said
you see the
sell it
screen?
out.
You see the screen? NBA YoungBoy, United Center, 2 tickets, $936.
Oh my God, bro.
I
said show me him
hold on.
at the Garden.
Hold on.
Show me him at the Garden.
He at the United Center.
Oh, Chief Keef was at the United Center. Show me him at the Garden.
Joe, this is NBA YoungBoy's
I'm
tour.
done, bro. You got it, bro. I just go to another fucking conversation. These conversations with you be pointless, bro.
Joe, this is NBA YoungBoy
tour,
bro.
How you want to show
That's
me
NBA
him
YoungBoy tour.
You just pulled up video of him at Chief Keef.
I just showed you NBA YoungBoy at the United Center with selling tickets for $500 each.
Okay, so pull up Chief Keef tickets at the United Center. How much were Chief Keef tickets at the United Center? Oh, you're not gonna pull that up, though. You're not gonna pull that up. You see what I mean? He's not gonna pull that shit up. You just do irrelevant dumb shit, bro.
Joe, because I can't. I just proved to you that I couldn't.
I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. You got it.
I just proved to you I could not find footage of Chief Keef in any arena performing music. So he performed at the United Center in his hometown once in the last 17 years. Whoop-de-doo, that's cool. But he ain't doing that nowhere else. And it ain't by choice.
Oh my fucking God.
It's not by choice.
Oh my fucking God.
You mean to tell me he don't want to get none of that munyon as these young niggas be talking about?
Oh my God, bro.
You think he leaving?
You got it, bro.
You think he leaving all that munyon on the table?
You got it, bro. You got it, my guy. You got it. You got it. You win, bro. You wanted to win, you got one.
NBA.
You wanted to win, you got one.
You asked about NBA YoungBoy.
You just said NBA YoungBoy is bigger than Jay-Z today. Jay-Z sold out the Garden in 2 hours. In 2 hours, 4 days, he sold out the Garden for.
Joe, you fell out. I ain't even mute you that time, bro.
I bet that motherfucker's still talking too. He don't even realize he fell out.
Nigga yelling.
Joe, you back?
Yeah, Jay-Z sold out the Garden in 4 days. 4 days and 2 fucking hours. And you said NBA YoungBoy is bigger than that.
Hey, Danita. NBA YoungBoy is doing it now. You know what I'm saying? You know Jay-Z. Jay-Z the biggest rapper in history, bro.
Jay don't even fucking perform at fucking arenas no more. He performs at stadiums now.
Jay-Z
Tupac is get it right.
Jay perform at stadiums now. It's a difference. It's a difference. He perform at stadiums, not arenas.
But that's my point. Chief Keef don't perform at stadiums.
You just said that fucking NBA. You said NBA Young. No, Dirk. Dirk ain't never performed in no fucking stadium. Shut up.
I just
Huh?
what?
He
What?
performed
I just
at arena.
proved it.
He did.
Arena.
He did.
An arena. An arena and a stadium is two totally different things.
No, they not.
Man,
Oh my
Nigga, they
fucking
the same
God, bro.
thing, brother.
hey
They're
No,
man,
not
they are
different.
not, bro. No, they
Yes,
not.
they are.
A stadium hold more people than a fucking arena.
Danita, would you tell Joe to calm down?
Go look up how many. Why do you think a lot of boxing matches had a fucking events at the Cowboy Stadium? Because that is a stadium. Stadiums are bigger than arenas.
No, it's not.
No, it's
It,
not.
de-
That's
it,
a
de-
name, bro. That's just a name.
Oh, look it up. Look it up.
Yeah,
Look up what is bigger. Ask ChatGPT. What is bigger, a stadium or an arena?
what are we arguing about?
I'm
yeah,
saying that
yeah.
This is
J-Dub
what it
don't
always
go in
go to.
arena. J-Dub don't go in arenas no more.
It's like
Arenas sit
saying a
like
house and a home is two
arena
different things.
arena sit like 18,000 people. Stadium sit like 35,000, bro.
Stadiums is much larger though.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Stadiums
they
are
much
bigger.
larger.
Oh man. Damn it.
They not the same thing, bro. Dirk ain't finna
Hey.
go perform. Go show me Dirk performing at the fucking at Soldier Field. Show me.
I would like to see. We ain't seen Keith at Chicago Theater.
Keith was at the United Center.
Yes,
You
once.
keep on saying this dumb shit, bro. Like, what are we talking? You're
You
trying
wanna-
to win an argument that you lost
No,
already,
you
bro.
trying
Like,
to win.
Stay on your fucking dying fucking goddamn it ledge, bro. You died already. I killed you.
Joe.
Stop
No,
trying
you
to
did,
come back
Joe.
alive by these dumbass fucking narratives you
Hey,
feeling, bro.
hey,
This
Joe.
nigga Joe
God
want to
damn.
win, boy.
No, this motherfucker
Hey.
always want to keep on talking about dumb shit to try to bring up shit to try to get back to something he said he was wrong about 10 minutes
Hey.
ago.
You doing that, not me, Joe.
Bro, you steady bringing up Chief Keef. You just said you was
Because
wrong
I-
about
Doing that,
them.
not me.
You know
You
why.
just said you
Hey,
was
Joe.
wrong about Chief Keef. Leave it
Joe,
alone. You was wrong.
Joe, you know why I keep bringing up Chief Keef? Because I like to
Because you
keep.
want to win, bro. You
No,
wanna
it ain't
win.
that.
You
It
lost.
ain't that. It ain't that, Joe. It's because I try to keep our conversations on what we talking about.
Oh my
But
God, bro.
at the
You
but
got it,
look,
bro.
look,
You win. I'm done. You win.
listen.
Next
You said that
conversation.
30 minutes, 30, 40
Next
minutes ago.
conversation. Next conversation.
I keep the
How
conversations
about
where
them
we
Vikings?
are.
How about them Vikings?
See, now we talking about Lil Durk and Chief Keef. You want to talk about
Damn,
the Vikings and shit.
Because you just
Joe.
don't want to leave that shit alone, bro. Everybody on the panel said you was wrong.
Hey, Joe. Joe,
God damn.
can
Everybody
can
on
we
here
stay?
said you was wrong, bro. You
Joe.
steady talking about the shit.
Can't nobody tell me I'm wrong when I'm telling you when I'm
You
proving
said
it.
you was wrong. You said you was wrong. Remember you said, I already said I was wrong.
Yeah,
the
Joe.
hell?
That was about, but that wasn't what we were. We were talking about who was the
my
bigger artist
God,
between
bro.
Dirk and Keith. That's what
That's
what it said.
Bro.
That's what it said.
Hey, look. I will look.
But we
like,
can't stay here.
Hey,
We can't stay where
look. We're gonna stay right here.
We can't never stay where we are.
Look. I will agree with you.
We can't
as
never
long as
stay
you
where
say
we are.
Dirk is a bigger artist than LL. I'm good with it. We good.
I've been saying that.
No, you didn't. You said no.
When Scott said what the numbers was, I did say
You
that.
said he was an icon. That's what you said.
That was
So we gonna leave
nigga. That was an hour ago.
Right. So we're gonna leave it there. So Dirk is a bigger artist. Dirk is a bigger artist than LL.
But he's a bigger artist than Chief Keef too.
Okay, we cool. He bigger than Chief Keef. That's cool. Long as he bigger than your goat. Chief Keef not my goat. So long as he bigger than your fucking goat, we good.
So
Hey, with y'all niggas shut up,
we
bro.
done. Next conversation. Next conversation, bro.
Our main
You just
conversation
said he
don't
bigger
matter.
than LL Cool J. God damn. I just gave it. I gave you the win.
So our
He
main
bigger than Chief
conversation
Keef.
don't matter.
He bigger than Chief Keef.
Hey,
We
Joe.
got it.
Hey Joe.
We got it.
Hey Joe. Our main conversation don't
Look,
matter.
look at this shit. Look at this shit, Leon. He want to keep going, bro.
I want some clarity because
I just said he's bigger than Chief Keef.
Hey,
who bigger than Chief Keef?
Everybody, Lil
Oh,
Durk,
shit.
G Herbo, all them, bro. They bigger than Chief Keef.
Hey Joe. So I'm finna change the subject.
But to his, but Leon, to be honest, to his narrative, hey, G Herbo don't go and fucking got G Herbo don't go to motherfucking House of Blues.
Oh shit.
Hey, y'all go ahead though. Go ahead. I'm pulling up at a cuss. I gotta mute, man. I gotta mute.
Oh, hey,
Yo, this
so,
man is fucking funny as hell,
hey,
bro.
D'Angelo, somebody gonna be like, see, D'Angelo don't use his platform right. he be having, he be having stupid shit on there all night.
All this nigga D'Angelo and them do is talk dumb shit off.
Oh my god, bro.
Hey,
Oh shit.
hey, see, that's what I mean though, bro. I like a little uh I like a little ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Joe funny as hell, bro.
Oh, shit, man. Hey, look. All right, I'm gonna go to. I want to ask y'all something else. This will totally flip the script. Now, my boy, man, Josh Giddey, he signed that 4-year, $100 million deals to re-sign with the Bulls. So that's about it's fully guaranteed.
20,
That's
25
20.
a year, yeah.
Right. That's 20. That's 25 million a year. Now
Mm-hmm.
he was holding out. He was
Mhm.
holding out for the 30 million, and the Bulls wasn't trying to give it to him. Just the same way. And what's the kid name in Brooklyn that just re-signed his
Cam Thomas.
Cam? He signed for 1 year, 6 million, right?
Uh-huh.
And Jonathan Kuminga ain't signed at all yet.
I think
Um,
they cheated Cam though.
I think they cheated all three of them niggas
Think they
because
cheated Josh Giddey?
I do.
Right. I think they overpaid him.
Hell
Nah.
yeah, 25 million a year.
So look, this is what I'm saying. If how can you justify giving Patrick Williams 19 million a year and
Well, they
then
dumb for that. I wouldn't have gave him that either.
and then tell me you don't want to give Josh Giddey what he deserved?
Right, but what I'm saying is I'm not giving neither one of them the money because Patrick Williams definitely don't deserve shit.
So look,
Exactly. I'm with you on that.
the market, the market, you know,
We
say
know, we
that
know,
they do,
we know.
right?
Right.
So, but the reason that they didn't get it was because of their being a restricted free agent.
Right.
Bro, I think they need to get rid of that shit. In the next collective bargaining agreement, they need to try to get rid of that restricted free agency because if people are going to use it the way Golden State using it on Jonathan Kuminga, where the way Steve Kerr did him, bro, that is not fair. That is
Did
not,
you just do that?
huh?
Did you just do that?
What?
It was something by your like a thumb just popped up
Yeah,
on your face.
yeah. When somebody liked the stream, it showed that.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, my bad.
So, oh yeah, if y'all in the chat like the stream, yeah, I think they use that shit, man. That's that's
So
fucked up. But the way they,
restricted
especially Kaminga, they
Yeah,
need
they bullshit with him.
restricted is if somebody sign you, you can sign them for that amount.
You can match it. You
you
can
can
match
match
You
it.
can
it.
match it
Yeah,
basically. Okay,
yeah.
right.
Right.
Okay. Why you don't like that?
No, I don't. I
Cause
think
what if somebody don't want to go back to him?
yeah, I think
Like
it's
that, like Jeff T, bro. Like Jeff T told a story about that. He said he didn't want to go back
Yes.
to Atlanta because Danny, yeah, you remember that?
Yeah,
Danny Ferry
Danny
didn't like
Ferry.
him, and he had to sign with the Bucks, and so he called Danny Ferry saying like basically suck my dick and shit. Then Danny
Right.
Ferry matched the offer and said come on, welcome back to Atlanta and shit
yeah.
on some bullshit.
She told see you at practice Monday.
Right.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
and
But yeah, I
hey,
think they should get rid of that shit.
and hey,
Franchise tag too. Shit.
yes, I'll get rid of all
Franchise
that
tag
shit.
most definitely.
I
Get rid of
think
that shit.
once you hit free agency, bro, you should just be a free agent. If they gonna be able to manipulate it the way they did, like that, man, bro. Steve Kerr and Golden State, they fucked Jonathan Kuminga, bro.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't.
Oh shit, you can't say shit about Golden State.
Why
I
you
don't
think
think
they
they
didn't?
fucked
Drew?
him. I think he fucked himself
How did he do that?
because he think he better than what he is.
All he can do is produce whenever they put him in,
Come on, bro.
right?
Nigga, Draymond think he better than what he is.
We
That's the nigga who think that he better
Draymond
than what he is.
Draymond got 4 rings, bro.
Oh my God.
Man,
And it's
do the
come on,
scrub.
bro. Stop it, bro.
Who a
You put
scrub?
him on any you put Draymond on any other team,
Who
nigga,
a
that you will
scrub?
never hear from that nigga again.
Draymond
Draymond.
Green a scrub?
Yes.
Y'all tripping, bro.
What is it
How?
then?
Huh?
Draymond Green ain't all that, dog. He fits with that
I'm
team
not.
perfectly. That's
Hey,
it.
hey,
Exactly,
Scott,
bro.
you have never heard me say he is raw as fuck. He's not a scrub though. Draymond Green is
Yeah,
a
it's just
great
like,
defense. Draymond Green is a great defensive
yeah,
player,
he's a great defensive player.
and you goddamn it, he's great for what Steph needs. So you as good as
Exactly.
Yeah.
what
But
your
it
team needs.
but without Steph and Clay, that nigga wouldn't be heard of. He wouldn't have rings.
Oh my
He
fucking
wouldn't be a
god,
future
bro!
Hall of Famer.
Scottie
We would
Pippen
not
wouldn't
talk.
either.
We would not be talking. You crazy as shit. So
Exactly.
Draymond.
Exactly.
So hold on. So Draymond and Scotty on the same level?
They both backpack guys.
Scotty better than
Bruh.
Draymond.
Come
Oh my
on,
God, bro.
dude. You
You
can't
come
do
on,
that.
dog.
Man, get the fuck
Come
out of here.
on.
You can't
Scotty
do
ass
that
ain't
one.
good.
Come
Scotty
on,
ass ain't
bro.
good.
Your ass tripping, bro.
Scotty ass was not good. He is good as
Your ass
Draymond Green.
tripping.
Goddamn right.
Scotty ass
You
ain't
crazy as
good. That
hell
nigga
now.
said that shit a few times. Scotty ass ain't good. Scotty ass ain't
Your
Yeah,
ass
good.
crazy.
y'all tripping.
Now
Dennis Rodman good. Is
you
Dennis
put
Rodman good?
For
yeah,
what he
he
did, yeah.
good. Yeah.
Exactly. So how you gonna say Draymond ain't good? Draymond did exactly what he supposed to do.
But nigga, you
Draymond
put
not Dennis
Draymond on
Rodman.
another team, nigga, he ain't
You
gonna do
put
shit.
Dennis, he gonna do exactly what he do for Golden State. You put
No,
Dennis
You
no.
Rodman
crazy as
anywhere, he gonna
hell.
do
You crazy
exactly
as
what he
hell.
did for
No,
every
he
other team.
ain't. No, he
Play
Put
not.
him on
No,
defense
he
and
not.
Detroit.
rebound.
No, he
Hey,
not.
put him on Detroit Pistons right now. They ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah, they're gonna be a good defensive team.
He gonna be on the bench.
They're gonna be a good defensive team. He better than Johnny Kaminga.
I don't know about that. He not a
Right
better.
now, if we talk about right now, no, he ain't.
That's why they in the spot they in now. Because
What's that?
Cause
What's
they don't want to let Draymond goofy ass go.
yep,
spot they in?
they championship window is closed when it shouldn't be.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh, talking football, bro. Stop
Hey
talking
y'all,
basketball.
y'all seen that hooping session Draymond was in the other day?
Mm.
Nah,
That nigga shot
Don't
about
say.
3-4 air balls, bro.
Trayvon.
Hey, boy,
Yeah,
let's not talk
Draymond was
about
looking
player.
ass.
Westbrook look ass right. Like, we don't talk about ass now.
Hey, no. Did you see LeBron in China?
Yeah, when he dunked
Who?
the ball, he finna shoot a jump shot.
Nah, when he shot like 10, 15 jumpers and missed all them bitches in a
But
row.
we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna say LeBron second greatest player ever, but he could miss 15 shots in a row. Boy, y'all boys crazy.
But yeah,
Y'all
Josh
gotta
Giddey,
stop.
man. I
Y'all got
mean, that Josh Giddey shit look like it's a little too much, but that's the price range right now.
Yeah, that's
So
the market.
I don't think
I
it's a little
mean,
bit too much. I think it's a decent contract.
hey, he did a whole lot of work,
yeah,
Yeah,
you
for
know,
that's
1 year
cool with me.
though. We talk about 1 year.
but that's all it take. If you
I ain't
put
trying to hear that, nigga. You just
hey,
said you
unfortunately,
need to see a motherfucker do it again. And we were talking about football at the time. We were
yeah,
talking about
yeah, we was
quarterbacks.
talking we was
Right.
talking about
So
football.
you gotta keep that same mentality for basketball too, nigga.
Hey, basketball you get paid on what you gonna do. In football, you get paid for what you've done. It's a difference.
Nigga. You just said what he did last year. He getting paid off what he did last year.
Right. And he also um his his potential to stay at the same level and do better is up there. The way basketball players and football players get paid is different. Football, you
We
get
know
paid
that.
for what you did in the past.
Okay.
But Josh Giddey, he got a hell of an upside, bro. He got a
So
hell of.
why so why Parsons ain't get paid then?
I think that was personal, bro. It was. I think it was a little bit of Jerry Jones's and then ego and
Of course it is.
and a little bit of what he said. You know what I'm saying? That signing Parsons could have strapped them in the future and not being able to stop the run because Michael Parsons can't stop the run. It's a little bit of both, probably. Who knows? But majority of it appeared to be personal. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Parsons.
But yeah, but that whole restricted free agency, man, ain't no. That's the basketball is the only thing with that, right? Like in football, once you're a free agent, you're just a free agent. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But they need to get rid of that franchise tag though.
they definitely need to get rid of the franchise
That
tag.
franchise tag is weird.
Yeah, that
So
shit's stupid to me.
so many motherfuckers then got hurt and fuck they bag up.
Man, remember when Earl Thomas got hurt
Yeah,
and he stuck his
he stuck his
motherfucking
middle
finger up at
finger up.
their ass?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I would do the same thing.
Oh, I had forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough. I'm glad they. I hope Jonathan Kuminga sign a contract because I was telling my boy I was like, man, he should just do what Cam did and sign and play for that qualifying offer and shit. But then my homie was like, what if that shit be like Dennis Schroeder? I'm like, oh man.
He fucked that
Yeah,
shit
he
up.
fucked the bag up.
He fucked
I
the
mean, I think
He fucked
him
his
and
bag up.
Spreewell the worst niggas ever for that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty well tweaked.
Yeah, but this nigga, he was talking shit. It's slavery. It's slavery. Yeah, it's your dumb ass fault.
Jeff say football got restricted free agency as well. I don't really know.
I don't remember seeing that.
Is
It
it
might not be
word?
a whole lot.
Is it worded differently or something, Jeff? Like I ain't never really hear them say restricted free agent in football. But so now the only free agents, restricted free agents left unsigned is Kaminga. I think now.
Yeah, I think so.
He
Yeah, I think.
deserved to be unsigned.
So what you think gonna happen then, Joe? You think he gonna do the qualifying offer? Or is he gonna
Nah,
he
he
gonna
gonna
settle?
play with what he getting. He gonna play on that last year contract, and then he gonna be a free agent next year.
Yeah, NFL do have restricted free agents.
Mm.
What is that the term? Restricted free agent or is it something else?
Yeah, it's called RFAs, who are players with
Damn, bro.
3 accrued seasons who contracts have expired but can be matched by their original team
I
if they
swear I never
receive
heard that shit in
a
football, bro.
qualifying offer known as a tender.
I never. Oh, the tender. Okay. I don't think I ever heard of that shit in football.
I think it's a good thing.
You think restricted free agency is a good thing?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you think that.
You know why?
Well,
Because when they go through the collective bargaining, they don't think of just the people that's talented. They think about everybody. So
But when you
it might
going
not
through
be
that,
good.
like when
It's
you
good for the no, no.
go ahead.
It's good for the lower man more so than a bigger man. The guy that's big. Like LeBron them don't look at their contracts. They know they gonna always get paid. They looking for the lower guy.
Yeah. But you know what though? In collective bargaining though, like it's like if you want to get rid of something, they gonna add something. You know what I'm saying to it. So
Hell yeah.
you feel me? So it's like maybe they got that shit in place because they don't want to add whatever the fuck they trying to do or some shit like that. So they ain't got no other choice at the end of the day. That's probably why.
Yeah, I fuck with the restricted free agent. Like we always gotta think about like we be just thinking about these dudes that's getting these big contracts instead of the lower man on the totem pole. Like that stuff helps them.
I'm just saying,
That stuff
how
helps
though?
them.
If you're gonna get,
Huh?
How the fuck that help them?
how does it help them? Because you're still
Because
getting the
because
same amount of
because
money.
because like okay, like um
I
what
think
was
I
his
think I know
name?
what you're doing. I think I know what you're doing, Joe. I think I probably understand what you're saying.
You s-
Because if
what's
you like, I think I understand what you're saying. Because if you just a unrestricted free agent, you just got to take anything they give you. But with the free restricted free agent, like if they probably gonna give you like a higher number, and then when they give you a higher number, then the team gonna want to match that shit, or even give you a higher number, some shit like that.
I got you.
Because
I
you know what
got
I'm
you.
saying,
I see
if
what
you
you're
are
saying.
unrestricted free agent, you know what I'm saying, like if you are unrestricted free agent,
right?
they can just toss you a number,
Exactly.
They can toss you five
It's
million, but
exactly
right? But
like
if you
then, but
restricted,
then,
they be like, we gonna
right.
do 19, so your
We got
team
to
won't
go up
match it.
higher so that team won't match the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
So I feel what
exactly
Joe was about to say.
right because
I don't think
it's
he was
kind of
saying
like
all that. I think
that's
you came up with that, Leon.
no. I was gonna say that, and I was gonna also say this, Scott. I'm gonna explain another way too. I was talking about that, and I was talking about what Leon said, and also it helps the guys like y'all looking at like the Jonathan Kaminga that's getting hurt. But what about the guys like Brandon Roy, right? Like Brandon Roy signed a big contract and then got hurt. If he's a restricted free agent, they still got to pay him that contract instead of just cutting him. So it helps the guys that's not in a position to get the big. LeBron them is when LeBron them going to these bargaining, collective bargaining. They're not thinking about themselves. LeBron them know they're going to get a big contract. They thinking about the mid-level guys that's trying to get paid.
How the fuck
Like
you
that's
know
Hey,
what they thinking,
hey,
nigga?
wait, hey,
they
Joe.
said
Say,
it.
Joe, I'm trying to understand. Explain about the like. Give that example again about Brandon Roy. Like
Like
how
when
did?
Brandon Roy signed that contract, right? Like we keep on talking about if a player get hurt or something during that contract year, right? So Brandon Roy signed for 100 million. They just can't cut him and not pay him, even when he's a restricted free agent. You know what I'm saying? Like that, every team got to honor that contract. So it helps the guys that's not playing and can't work themselves into a contract. It helps them too. Like it don't just helps like y'all looking at it from a aspect of somebody that played themselves into a big contract, and now these teams like, oh well, we just gonna hold you on this 5 million contract, and then next year you go get what you want. Now you gotta look at people that's getting money. Like if Isaiah Thomas would have signed for that big contract as a restricted free agent, like not a restricted, restricted free agent instead of unrestricted. Unrestricted, you can sign with anybody. And that helps the younger guy. That, like I said, and also help the young guy too. Another way, because a certain team might not want to give you something too. So basically, they saying go out there and try to get what you want to get. If you could get it, go get it. You could get out of your contract that year and do that shit instead of them just making you, you know, so y'all just want everything to be unrestricted free agency. Like, nah, that shit that don't work.
I got you. That makes sense.
I fucks with it. I fucks with the collecting bargaining. I just feel like anything with these contracts, I just feel like players should get what they worth. Like I feel like the people that push the game, the Shays, the LeBrons, the Stephs, the Anthony Davises, the Lucas, I feel like they should get a bulk of that pay. There's the one spearheading this fucking monster. I don't think they contract should have cap on it. I feel like that about them. But as far as like these Jonathan Kamingas and shit like that, like yeah, I think he's in the right place where he at. Like Scott, like Leon just said, if he think he get that money, a lot of teams would have been trying to give it to him. That's why I keep on saying, like, why do y'all think he that good? A team would have been gave him that money. A team could offer him a contract right now, and nobody
Yeah, you
offering
right.
him shit. Do you think of a team right now? Got Jonathan Kaminga is asking for $50 million a year.
Wait.
What? He asked
Wait,
for
is he
50?
Yes, they offered him.
$50 million a year?
He looking for like a $200-some million for 4 years or something like that.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
he
he tripping.
tweaking. He
He
tweaking.
tripping.
I don't think he was looking for that much.
Look it up. They offered him 30 a year. They offered him 5 years, 150. He said no.
God
Golden State
damn,
offered
that
him
nigga
5
want
years.
50 million.
Golden State
That
offered
nigga ain't
him
did
5
shit to have
mil.
50 million.
Golden State offered him, nigga. You know why he want that? Because they just gave Jordan Poole 40.
And he want the no trade too.
He
Nah,
want
Because
no trade clause?
he's not motherfucking asked
He
for
ain't
no
getting
trade
that
clause.
shit.
it is. It's something where
He looking for a no trade in that what's the name that thing that Cam Johnson just signed. What is called
the
what's the thing
qualifying
Fuck
Cam
you talking
right
about?
that he said if he signed a qualifying offer he want a no trade clause
he
because he
did.
don't want them to do whatever. He don't want to sign that offer and then they ship
So
his
they
ass
trying to
off
bring back
somewhere.
the no trade clause then.
They
What
have
you
it.
mean they
So
trying to bring it back, nigga? It's there.
I know, but you know it was only LeBron that had it.
No,
LeBron. No,
there's a
LeBron
lot
everybody
of
and
people
with
that
that
Bradley
have that
shit.
Beal.
shit.
Bradley Beal had
Bradley
it.
Beal.
I'm talking about recent. I'm talking about like now though, fool.
Shit, they
I'm
just
talking about
gave
now.
Book one.
Oh, they gave
They
D
just
Book
gave
one
Book
too.
one. Yeah, they just
Yeah.
gave
Right.
Book one.
You can ask for that shit.
Hey, but look though, I'm not mad at him at all for that because think about it. If he signed that qualifying offer, and then come the trading deadline, they trade him to Utah. That's some, you know what I'm saying? That's some sucker shit. He trying to control if
But
I'm
the
coming back.
qualifying offer only 1 year though, right?
Yeah, but if I come back and I sign that qualifying offer, hey, I'm staying with y'all until I re-enter free agency. I don't want to be shipped at the All-Star break uprooting my family
Uh,
since y'all don't want to give me no contract and shit.
this say Kaminga, the Warriors offered Kaminga 2 years, 45 million with a team option for the second year.
But
That's what
he
this
want a long term. He want a
That was
long
this
term
year.
contract though.
That was this year, Scott. They offered him that shit.
okay.
But he want a long
Last
term, right?
summer they offered him 5 years, 150.
Yeah, he's
Because
stupid.
they offered him that and they offered Moody like I think they offered Moody like that 3 year 45, some shit like that. Moody
Yeah, because
signed.
it say Kaminga is not accepted due to his desire for a player option and a larger, more guaranteed role elsewhere.
Yeah,
You know,
because
Oh, he's trying to get on the court too.
he doesn't trust, and it's understandable. He don't trust Steve Kerr.
I wouldn't either shit.
I
Hell
would
no, I wouldn't
I,
either. The fuck?
exactly. That's why I say I'm not mad at Kaminga at all, because they proved to him already that they gonna just pull the plug on him and fuck him.
He don't play good with Steph though.
Maybe.
Man, shit,
He
he
don't play
barely
good
play.
with Steph. That's because he
Barely
can't
play
play good
anyway.
with Steph. It's because he don't play good with Steph.
Well, he don't need to
like
sign
Jordan
back
Poole.
then.
Huh?
I said he don't need to sign back then. Shit,
I wouldn't sign back if I was him.
me neither.
They tried to do a sign and trade. Don't nobody want him. Bro, he's not that good, bro. I don't know what people be looking at.
He could help you motherfuckers.
No, he cannot, bro. No, he cannot.
I think he can.
Man, y'all tripping. Y'all crazy. That boy
When
can't
he
help
got
the
in the game,
Warriors.
he did decent. What you mean?
Yeah, that's when everything was planned out for him. Steph wasn't there. He could shoot the
What you
ball.
mean Steph wasn't there? He was there.
No, Steph was hurt, boy.
He
When
was hurt.
Steph was hurt,
Uh,
bro. The offense is geared around get Steph the ball and let him shoot everything. Jonathan
that nigga,
Kaminga
that
like,
nigga
nah, we're
Draymond,
not doing that shit.
that nigga Draymond said they're gonna win the ship this year.
He said that.
He said that
I
shit
Yup,
all
believe
the time.
him. I believe
yup.
him.
Yeah, I bet
Why?
you do believe his goofy
I
ass.
do, bro. I'm
You
dead
goofy
serious,
just
bro.
like him.
I'm not.
You tripping.
It's not a goofy assessment. You keep on trying to say it's goofy, but it's not.
Why you
You
believe it
really
though?
think they're gonna win the championship, right?
Huh?
Did they
Why
improve
you
or some
believe
shit?
it?
Why do I believe they could win the championship?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the last we saw them when Steph was healthy, they was beating the fuck out of Minnesota.
They
They was
lost
beating
though.
Minnesota. They was beating Minnesota by 25 when Steph put his hamstring. Steph is their offense. If Steph in the game, I think they got a chance.
Of course they got a chance. That don't mean that they're gonna win.
I didn't say that they gonna
You
win. I said
said
they
you
got a
said that you
chance to
said that
win.
they gonna win.
I said they
You said they
can
can
win.
win.
Okay. Well, I bet on. I'm gonna bet on Steph before I bet on anybody in the NBA. I'm just being real.
We
I ain't
know,
saw
nigga.
nobody. I ain't saw nobody beat Steph yet in the playoffs, but LeBron James. So and Kawhi
Nigga,
Leonard
the Celtics beat them.
in the playoffs. Nope, that never happened.
The Celtics never beat the Warriors. Who the fuck the
Nope,
Celtics
not in the
beat?
playoffs. Not them. They beat
The Nuggets.
no.
Nah, hell
Who they
no.
beat?
Who did the Celtics beat?
The Warriors, nigga.
They didn't beat the Warriors. Nigga, you finna argue with me about Steph, bro.
Who
They
did they
beat
play in
who
the
did they beat?
championship?
Denver. They played
I
Dallas.
said
Dallas.
Denver.
No, they
Oh yeah,
played
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Shit, Dallas might be tough this year.
Right. Who else take? Oh, right. They got the rookie.
Hey, after last year, when we go through that, I ain't picking nobody. Motherfucking, I picked Philadelphia and shit. Last year, I ain't picking nobody.
You
Fuck it.
said you ain't picking nobody. What?
I ain't picking who I think gonna win the championship. Damn it.
I
Fuck
told
that.
you who I think. I'm riding with Steph again until he lose. Fuck
Nigga,
that.
you always ride with him.
Just like I'm riding with JJ to go to the Super Bowl this year.
Hey man, hey, bro, cut it out. Cut it out, bro.
Damn.
Hey, mute this nigga, bro.
Why are you so you gonna get mad at me because I got an opinion? You saw I whooped
I
your
didn't
ass
I didn't
yesterday.
get mad.
Matter of fact, let's talk about that. I'm first. I'm first in Pick'em. I'm first in Pick'ems.
He said, "Let's talk about that."
I'm first in Pick'em.
We
I
almost got.
whoop. I whoop Leon ass. I'm going to whoop Scott ass next week.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention.
we almost got away and shit.
how, how you how you know you in first?
And Pick'ems?
Yeah, stupid. It's only been one game.
No, no, nigga.
He in first place, dog.
Yeah, I told you.
You can't
What did I
What?
say
tell y'all?
go to group. You could tell he in first place.
Nigga. It's only been one game.
No, it been. What you mean? It
No,
been one
No,
week, nigga.
it's the
No,
Oh
we
whole
yeah,
talking
week.
about Pick'ems, boy. We talking
it
about
is for the whole week.
Pick'ems.
You right, 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 you right. I'm thinking we talking about the what you call it.
yeah, he in.
But where you go to see that at though? The record.
You
You
go to
go on
click
Pick'ems.
group, go on pickups and then click group.
Scott ain't in there, but Scott would have been lost too.
I'm up going there. I'll be there.
I'm gonna win. I told you I'm gonna win that, and I'm gonna win the fantasy draft. I'm
Nigga,
gonna win
you
the
only
fantasy
up
Man,
about
draft.
you,
1 point, nigga. Shut up.
It don't matter. I'm up,
he
nigga.
said he was in first place, cuz. Let him have his moment.
Mhm. And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win the fantasy draft too.
Hey, and he was talking big shit before you got on here on how he was finna kick your ass.
Who, me?
No, Scott.
He
Oh,
Yeah.
already
Scott.
up. Scott ain't gonna make no adjustments or none of that stuff. He just gonna let the people play who's gonna play. But I'm gonna win because I told you I got the best quarterback in fantasy. We played a fucking goddamn it Jets this week. He finna fucking throw for about 400 yards, throw for like
Scott
4 touchdowns.
Scott got a stacked team, and he gonna just sit back and let him lose.
No,
Like,
I gotta get into it. G. I'm doing some other shit, man. I gotta get into it though.
D'Angelo, you think you beat Scott last week? But I was paying attention to y'all game. I said whoever had this big game between Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson gonna win this game for them.
he had it won until when Derrick Henry fumbled. It took away them points.
And Leon thought he had me. He was winning all day until Josh Allen turned it up and got me
Yeah,
40
I didn't
points.
think I didn't even say shit about you about it
Bro,
yesterday, nigga. Your
I
ass be
thought you
lying.
had me. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you beat me, bro. I was looking at that shit. I was like, this motherfucker got 5 more fucking players they gotta play. I got 2 players. I like he
Yeah,
finna
Josh
beat
Allen
me.
cute.
Why Leon players always getting hurt?
The
Man, I'm
steroids.
telling you,
They,
It's
bro.
the
cause
it's the
they don't
steroids.
they don't work on legs. They don't work they don't work on legs, bro. I'm finna drop.
Hey, every
I'm finna
time,
drop.
boy, I be
I'm
like,
finna
God
drop.
damn.
I'm dropping players though.
And we're gonna scoop them on up.
I know you. You said you told me up. Didn't you tell me all my picks was damn near done?
You got too many running backs, so you gotta Joe. You gotta drop one. Like you said it
Oh, get
yourself.
this weak ass nigga.
So go ahead and go and drop Buddy, and I'm gonna scoop his ass right on up. You cannot go. Hey, look.
Go and drop who?
Look, let me tell you, Scott gonna kick your motherfucking ass if you have all them motherfucking running backs on your roster come Sunday.
Don't tell them shit. Let it happen.
Right, nigga, shut up.
Right, you keep giving advice and shit. The fuck is y'all doing? That's tampering.
Hey, Scott, I be
Tell
putting
him,
in so
Scott.
much work. I just like to see other niggas put in
Nah,
work.
fuck, don't do it. Do it next week. Don't do it on my week.
I'm like AWACS. But carry them. Hey Lee, I told the man, I was like, dog, I put in a trade. I said JJ for DJ Moore. He ain't even respond to the trade.
Bro,
So
you
I
Say that
told me
again.
my DJ
Say that
Moore
again.
pickup was bad, man.
so
Now you
then
want him.
he
I
bad
see,
for
and I know
you.
why. And I know why you want him.
He
I know
bad
why
for
you want
you.
him. And I know why you want him. And see, that's why I know you're not a Bears fan. See, I told you DJ Moore was gonna be the most important player in that doggone what's name. You see how much they using him in that offense. And now you want him because he's gonna get a lot of points. Because he playing running
He
back
not.
and he playing in every position on that doggone field.
He
Guess
not.
what?
Joe.
Yep, yes, he is.
He gotta
I
get. He
bet.
gotta. Joe. He gotta get touchdowns.
Oh, he gonna get him.
He
He
gotta
gonna
get.
get him.
He gotta get touchdowns.
They're just gonna be meaningless touchdowns. Y'all still gonna get y'all ass
Hey,
whooped.
bro.
They're just gonna be meaningless touchdowns.
Rome Odunze is gonna be the #1 receiver for the Bears.
Oh my God, because we're gonna see.
But
How
anyway,
many points he get you last week?
But still, I didn't play him. But I don't even got him. I cut him. But
That's crazy.
I asked you. I was like, okay, well,
I'm not giving up DJ
Hey,
Moore. You
hey,
got to give me. I'm only
hey,
giving up DJ Moore for
hey,
top receivers. They got a bag like him.
okay, that's
hey,
fine.
hey, Joe,
JJ, give me Justin Jefferson.
Joe,
What?
ask him who he cut him for.
Who you cut him for?
Who I cut who for?
Wrong.
Who you cut him for, Lee?
Ask him.
He picked up JJ.
Hey, you a petty motherfucker, Lee.
Who he cut him for, Lee?
You'll see later.
Huh?
I said you'll see later on.
How I'm gonna see later on?
You trust me, you'll see.
I know he got JJ McCarthy. I know that.
That's who he cut him for.
Yeah, I know he got JJ trying to take my quarterback. Trying to take my quarterback. Don't worry about it though.
I cut that motherfucker. I said, give me JJ. God damn it.
Hey Leon, you want to trade me JJ, bro?
Huh?
You want to trade me JJ?
You got me fucked up.
I got
Come
JJ.
on, bro. No, Leon got the real JJ, bro. We ain't talking about JJ.
Oh, you
JJ
talking about Justin
He's
Jefferson.
talking about Jets. You talking about Jets.
So
No, I ain't trading Jets, bro.
You want to send him to me, Leon?
Who? For who?
Huh?
For who?
For your running back from the Raiders.
Hell no.
hey,
Got me fucked up, nigga.
I give you B Hall.
hey,
Nope.
Jeff, it definitely was for JJ McCarthy. I picked up
Hell
JJ
no.
McCarthy just so Joe can't have him.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna pick up Patrick Mahomes for my bye week.
What?
No, you ain't. I don't know how the fuck you gonna do that.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, nigga, I told you ain't be telling tales. You was like, remember you asked, you was like, why you ain't you got Patrick Mahomes? Why you ain't play him? And I said I picked him up before he played, or right after he played. And then you was like, oh, okay.
So look, and then one of you niggas,
You don't
y'all,
remember that shit?
Nah,
Joe,
I
you
don't
don't remember
remember
that
that,
shit?
bro. Nah, I don't remember, bro.
Nigga,
But I
we
mean,
texted.
who got? Hey, you want to give me Lamar Jackson, D'Angelo?
hell no. But
Niggas.
but I give you JJ for Ashton Jenny. You
If you
gotta
could
cut
give
him
me,
in
First
there.
of all,
if you give
first
me
of
Jets,
all,
I get you
first
him.
of all, first of
I need
all,
Jets
say
and
his
Jamal
name right,
Chase on
bro.
my team.
What's his name, Lee? It ain't Ashton Genty.
Yeah, but you didn't say Genty.
What'd I say?
You said something else, something stupid. Matter
Man,
of
his
fact,
ass finna
Jamar
get
Chase
cut
ain't do
very
shit on
gently.
Sunday, boy.
Hey,
Jamar Chase gave you 3 points, fool.
Hey
So
Scott, that motherfucker finna get cut very gently. Okay. That
so
motherfucker finna get cut very gently.
hey
I'm finna
hey
cut the shit out his ass so fast.
hey Jeff, I'm finna beat these niggas ass like I always do.
Man, you with them weekends, you already making fucking subs and shit, motherfucker. You ain't finna beat us. You already kicking motherfuckers off your team and shit. Talking about you
Hey,
finna beat us.
okay.
You picking up bums and shit. You think we worried about them bums?
Yeah, all right. You motherfucker, you trip. Well, so you just worry about which
I'm
one of
worried
them
about one
running backs.
person, and that's Scott. Scott always have a brick.
Yep, and always lose.
Don't matter. You gotta worry about his ass though.
Hey,
I'm not
remember?
worried about no D'Angelo with no
Hey,
damn fucking. All he got is Lamar Jackson, bro. That's it.
hey, it was one. Remember last year? It was one time Scott ass went on the streak.
He had Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry. He was fucking us up, boy.
He went on the streak, boy. He was kicking our ass consecutively.
I swear.
Shit, I damn near forgot my password. What's this shit? Oh, okay.
He was kicking our ass. We ain't had no answer for that motherfucker because he had both them motherfuckers.
On the real.
He
And
had
now I
motherfucker. He
and now
had
I got two
fucking.
people.
He
I
had
got
Derrick
Cook.
Henry and Lamar kicking our ass the whole year.
He had Jamar Chase.
Yeah, he had a brick, bro.
Yeah, he had a motherfucking break, boy.
Yeah, I got to get into it.
He
Try
had
to
all.
win this one.
You know where he fucked up at is he had Christian McCaffrey. He had with all them niggas. He had Christian McCaffrey too, and Christian McCaffrey got hurt. Scott had him still in the lineup and shit.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Shit, he finna
figure
get
it
hurt
out.
again, nah. Brock Purdy hurt and fucking what's his name hurt.
It's on
He
Yahoo,
finna
right?
get hurt
Yeah.
again.
I'll
Hell
get
yeah. That
into it tomorrow.
motherfucking George Kittle hurt.
Hey Jeff, I sure wish I would have knew before we did it. I'll make when we do the NBA one, I'll make sure we put you in the NBA joint.
Man, that NBA shit too much work, bro. You and Leon be keeping up with that shit.
That's your fault, nigga. I like to
Hell
win.
yeah. For
That
real.
shit too much work, bro.
But it ain't too much work because you can set your roster for the week. You just don't ever
Yeah,
do it.
facts. You just don't do it.
Man, that's too much work.
We gonna do basketball though?
Yeah, we gonna do basketball.
Oh man.
and I'm the champ. You know,
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Shut up.
man, I'm the champ in both of these motherfuckers, man.
What you talking about?
I I tried to get to do the NCAA tournament so I could have kicked y'all ass in that. Y'all ain't want to pick y'all motherfucking bracket.
What you mean? Fancy?
No, when we picked the brackets for the NCAA tournament.
Oh, that shit would have been fucked up.
Yeah,
That bracket shit, all that shit was busted up quick.
that's how it is every year. But yeah, man, we gonna wrap this joint up, and y'all come back and fuck with us next week. Talk shit Tuesday. We gonna be on this motherfucker arguing like we always do. You know what I'm saying? But that's signing out, man. Y'all catch us on the next one.
Church.